How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Earl B. Bryant. I am the creator behind the voices of Biggie, Benjamin, Papa Bear, CS Killer Kid Boo, Earl. I am the man who came up with this whole WFCW thing. And tonight, it's a very monumental night because it was really supposed to be just one show I did for Little John and Anthony because they always go back and forth about their wrestling, about them beating each other. It started with just a match like that. And then my roommate and close friend brother, Tommy, suggested, why not I make 28 more people to join them and then do like a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And at first I was like, dog, I don't feel like doing it. It's not something I want to do. But he told me, he said, man, you can do it. I believe in you. And he pushed me to do it. And literally when I did that, I was like, all right, so he's going to do a 30-man battle royal. And that was all she wrote. But because my friends and my family loved it so much, and the joy that it brought to us, especially with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, I was like, all right, I'll do another show. And then the next show I did was, War of the Gods, where I just did a regular show, just everybody fighting just for funsies. And if you would have told me back then that this would have turned to a year-long thing, I would have just laughed you in your damn face. The support that comes from my family, from my friends, Con Squad, represent, baby. The fun we have throughout the year to keep doing this each and every week, having our own pay-per-views. We had a draft. Like, those things are something that I cherish about 2020. And with the way that my family was impacted during the year of 2020, with the loss of my oldest brother, TJ, and then a few months later, we lost his son, Jeremiah. And we lost Mona, a dear member of the family as well. It was just a very rough 2020 on our family. And we couldn't all get together like we normally do. Because the year before this, we was doing birthday parties together. And then what happened is we had to slow it down. We couldn't get together. And by doing this, we really found out a way to bring everybody together. And like, whether you come in once a week, once a month, once a show, your character's in here. I don't stop using your character. So if somebody like Do Dirty, who comes in every now and again or watches and don't comment, I use his character all the time. Then we got the guys who are here every week, like Willie, Lonzo, Yusuf, Tommy, Elise, Elliott, Little John, Anthony, Toy, the people that's been here literally throughout the year. So tonight, on our very final show of the year, because I didn't even think we would literally go this long. I didn't think I had it in me to go this long, but it was all of y'all, my family, my cousins, my nephews, my mom, especially my mom, that pushed me to keep going and keep doing it because it was literally so much fun. Whether we was in the era of the terror of Anthony, where Anthony was just beating every single person, and now we're on the rise of Tyrone and the domination of Willie at the moment, the whole Tuesday versus Thursday war, those are memories of 2020 that I think would hold us dear. Now, as you all know, we did induct Jeremiah into our WFCW Hall of Fame. And because, Jeremiah, he just won the Cruiserweight title. We love you, Jeremiah. I know you still looking down on us. For the first time, he got you look down on somebody. But tonight, we're going to also induct my oldest brother, TJ, a.k.a. Harold Newman Jr., also known as Butchie, into the WFCW Hall of Fame. And if Butchie was still here today, I know what he would say right now. He would call all of us in the game numbnuts. He would say we all suck. He would take the most losses and say I almost had you. So tonight, we induct the second oldest sibling into the WFCW Hall of Fame. So give it up for my oldest brother, Harold Fred Newman Jr., a.k.a. Butchie, a.k.a. TJ, because it means top job. We also are going to induct our very first female into the WFCW Hall of Fame in Mona. Now, Mona, she's been part of this family for so damn long, to the point where she's even considered blood family. And by losing her, it was a shock. She was a mother of 3 beautiful daughters. And to hear about her passing was like a nail right there. So, give it up, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause as we induct Mona to the WFCW Hall of Fame. Now, before we get to tonight's show, which is going to be monumental, we're going to be having awards and some announcements throughout the night. There is one more thing I have to say. The WFCW stands for World Family Championship Wrestling. That's what the WFCW stands for. And if you are Con Squad, represent Yusuf, Tommy, Malcolm, Elise, Elliot, Josh, Jacob, Donnell, Doug. They know who they are. Dan. They know who they are. Terrell, King TK. They all know they are. Titania. That is my family as well. And by bringing the WFCW together, I was able to bring my blood family to people who aren't my blood, but I call them my blood, and bring them to one. And to see that y'all are interacting with each other, it makes me happy. Because now my family friends know my blood family, and now we're one whole family. My mom has even taken in Con Squad as her own children. So that is love right there on there. And I know sometimes we bump heads, sometimes we don't always see eye to eye. But at the end of the day, we are family. So that's why it is my honor and my privilege to announce the only person that is getting this award of the night, the Man of Honor Award. And I give it to my pops, Harold Fred Sr. Because without him, I wouldn't be here. And there's not a day that goes by where I don't think about him. So tonight, the very first award and the only man in the history of the WFCW that will get this award, the WFCW Man of Honor Award, I honor my father. So give it up for Harold Fred Newman Sr., Big Butch, Toothless, the nickname I gave him. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that we've got that out the way, let's get to tonight's festivities. So, I passed the body over because it's all one person. I passed the headset, the mic over to the owner of the WFCW, the one, the only. You guys seen him come down here like a jacked up steroid small soldier, Big E. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to the WFCW. Thank you all for making the WFCW what it is. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Now, like we said, throughout this night, there will be some announcements that are addressed to the WFCW. And with the first announcement of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you all to stand and give a round of applause to the women of the WFCW for the simple fact that come next year, the WFCW women will have their own show. That's right, the men will have Tuesday and Thursday to themselves, and the women will have a day, will literally have a day to themselves each and every week. And the general manager of that show is the one, the only, Queen T. Now, Queen T has been in the productions of getting this show on the run. She's been hitting me up about it, and Queen T will now be the general manager, the commentary of that show when we get it up and coming in 2021. Trust and believe me, because these women, they do such an outstanding job that it's monumental. It makes you guys look sad at times. So that is the first groundbreaking news of the evening. And now, before we kick tonight's show off, before I hand it over to Papa Bear, we're going to give out the first WFCW award of the evening. And this award, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the hottest newcomer in the WFCW. Now, throughout this year, we've had a lot of people that started with us, but then as the year progressed, we had some dominating newcomers to the WFCW. And this year, ladies and gentlemen, all these newcomers made an impact in the WFCW. But only one of them gets the award of the hottest newcomer of the WFCW. And that award goes to the one, the only, John Rogers from Thursday Night Titans. Give it up for John Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just the first of many awards. So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and now I give the mic over to the one, the only Papa Bear. Oh, and Jay, no, before I get off this mic, I haven't forgot the words that we shared earlier this week. I'm not going to deal with you now because it's a celebration. It is an honor. It is New Year's Day Eve. But just know, Jay New, I may be retired, but that don't mean I'm done. You can talk to Earl, you can talk to Butch, you can talk to Michael Jamal any type of way. But I'm Big E, son. I'll whoop your ass. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard from Big E himself, ladies and gentlemen, now that it's all out the way, we got the first award to John Rogers. Let's get tonight's show underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WFCW. Welcome to the final show of the year. Happy New Year, everybody. Sit back, relax, and welcome to the land, the valley of the Titans. Also, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for my mama that comes in the chat, Missy Lane Newman. That is a beautiful, beautiful woman. A headache of my life, but I love her dearly. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the night, Doug will be defending his light heavyweight title against Josh here tonight. And as you know, Josh was the one that ended Doug's historic 100-day reign as Cruiserweight champ before we had the show split. And now, Josh is here on Thursday nights where he made a huge impact where he attacked Jay New and aligned himself with the Empire of Pain and his partner in crime, Lil Butch. And now Josh is looking to conquer and capture gold yet again, but on another show. And Josh, one of the hardest working men in the WFCW, inside and outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. For the simple fact, this man was a ref superstar, so he has the data, he has the intel. And tonight, he walks to the ring looking to become champion, looking to capture the lightweight title for the first time. But it won't be easy because Doug is still one of the most dominant champions in all the WFCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the FCW Light Heavyweight Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, for some of you who don't know, this is the arena that the WFCW started in, and Big E had came to the decision to bring it back to where it all started for the final show of the year. And now, here comes Butch. And look at Josh, ready. And Butch rocking a new shirt. And look at this. Butch rocking the Empire of Pain t-shirt. They had the names on it. Josh, Warren, Dirk, and himself. The Empire of Pain. And also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to hit that like. Subscribe to the WFCW. Trust me. And Shalonda, you are absolutely right. The girls are so phenomenal. It's like 30 of y'all here now in the WFCW. Y'all definitely need your own show so that way y'all could shine even more. And Josh is in phenomenal, I mean outstanding shape. But right now, Doug, who calls himself the best light/cruiserweight in all the WFCW. And it is really tough to argue with him. Like, I would love to see him go up against Helios. That is a matchup I would love to see. But they're on two different shows. And the fact that Doug has been all year, when he gets a championship belt, he has held it for so long. Like I said, that cruiserweight title, 100 straight days, Doug was champion. As lightweight champ, he hasn't reached 100 days, but he damn sure is getting there. You know, and let's not forget how Doug became champ, those battles with Donnell. Never forget those wars with Donnell. Also, I gotta say, hello everybody watching around the world. Hello everyone in the chat. If you're just now joining us, John Rogers has won the new Superstar of the Year award. Give it up for him again. And he has had a hell of a, and I mean a hell of a 2020 here in the WFCW since debuting. The man of 1,000 holes, whatever you want to call him.
Weighing in at 204 pounds.
Hey, Donnell, I believe you, baby. I believe you. But you got another lightweight here in your division with Josh, a former ref, looking like a young Butchie right there.
Introducing the champion.
But Doug, this man ain't sweating it. He don't care.
200 pounds.
He knows what it takes to become champion. He knows how to stay champ. And if you are just now joining us, I let you know that TJ and Mona have been inducted into the WFCW Hall of Fame, and Harold Fred Newman Sr. Pops has got the only WFCW Man of Honor award. So that's what you missed. Oh, and John Rogers is Superstar of the Year. New Superstar of the Year. And here we go. Josh and Doug, light heavyweight title. And don't forget about the X Factor there, ring, the brains of the operation, Butch. He says he wants to try to get all the belts with the Empire of Pain. And Doug, kick to the leg by Josh. And look at this, Josh now got the arm. Doug with a forearm right to the face of Josh. And another forearm. And Lonzo, just to let you know, that's what happens when you walk the Save-A-Lot 8 times a day. Your body just starts forming muscles out of nowhere. And a big kick to the back by Josh on the Doug. And an elbow drop right to the lower back of Doug. Another stomp. And to let you guys know how the awards are going to go, Big E's going to come after every match and give me the envelope. And then I will let you know after each match tonight, we will let you know the award for what's going on. So, I mean, who's getting the awards of the evening, just to let you know. And Doug with a knee right there in the face of Josh, taking him down now a kick. And Doug was that one cruiserweight that Josh just couldn't beat at one moment. But Doug, look at this. Beautiful standing moonsault connecting on Josh and now going in for the cover. Only a 1 count there, Josh kicking out. And what makes Josh so deadly, and look at this beautiful Northern Light suplex by Doug, is that Josh used to be the ref. So Josh knows how they set up their moves. He knows the timing. And that's one of the things that gives Josh the big edge. And not just that, moves like this by Josh. Moves like that are so explosive. Josh with the OJ bomb, the OJ lock. And Josh, who made that move famous in the WFCW, diving through the ropes to the outside to hit you with a DDT. And Phenomenal Doug with a switchblade right there, catching Josh. And now Josh rolling to the outside, trying to get a breather as Doug is wilding out in the ring. And now Doug missed. And a reversal now. And Josh, beautiful German suplex on the Doug. And Josh now, look at Josh starting to shades of German right there, start hawking up. Josh got Doug up on his shoulders. And Josh dropped him right there on that top rope. Going in for the cover. And look at Bush cheering him on. Only a 1 count there on Doug. And look, ooh, beautiful drop kick to the back of the head. And Josh now looking to be in complete control here. Josh again got Doug on his shoulders. And Josh again, throw first. Josh trying to soften that neck area up for the OJ lock, it looks like. And Josh now throwing Doug to the ropes. And Josh now with the turnaround. And Josh, what's he doing? Exploding suplex into the quarter. Josh right now looking in complete control. And Josh again throwing Doug back in the corner. Josh with the turnaround. And Josh, the move that I just talked about, the move that Josh has made famous, that made him a name in the WFCW, through the ropes with that tornado DDT. And the way Josh is looking right now, he may walk out here the lightweight champion. And look at Lil Bush telling Josh, finish him. And Josh now calling his shot. And Josh now off the rope. Oh, missed with the missile drop kick. Maybe Josh got a little too overzealous there. I would have went for the pin. And look at this, Josh now. Look at this half Nelson suplex. And oh, Josh flexing now. Josh is flexing. This new attitude by Josh. But Doug with the dragon screw, and Doug now beating his chest. And again, this is what I was talking about with that Josh experience. He has an answer for Doug every which way. And look at Josh now, again with the full Nelson suplex now, just destroying the back of the head of Doug. And Doug kicked out at 2. Josh putting on a performance right now, but Doug showing the heart of a champion. And look at Doug now, ooh! And kick right to the midsection. And look at this, Doug now face planting Josh. And Doug again going for that moonsault. Beautiful moonsault by Doug. And Doug now a little slow there. All those head hit. And now Doug with the chin lock locked in. With the chin lock locked in on Josh, trying to take away that energy of OJ. And look at this. And now Josh with that Save-A-Lot walking strength for some odd reason. Elbows. And another elbow. And Josh off the rope, but Doug with a knee. And Josh caught him. Josh knew what Doug was going for. Look at Josh. Big time chop, dropping Doug. And Josh takes a small knee, and now Josh. Is Josh showing signs of wearing down? Doug did have him in that chokehold for a while. It could have took away some of the oxygen and energy that Josh had left in reserve. And Josh now, I don't know what he was doing there, but Doug talking over Josh hanging on. And Doug beating his chest now. Josh coming back in the ring. And both of them. And Doug, look at Doug now. Wait a minute, Doug. The doggo stop. The doggo stop. And God damn it, I told you, that damn Butch. Come on, ref. I told you. That damn Butch is a problem at ringside. Doug damn sure had Josh down for a 40 count. And an uppercut by Doug now. And Doug tried to go for the scoop slam. Josh with the reversal. Josh close slam sending Doug to the outside. And what an opener here on the last show of Thursday Night Titans. The last show of the WFCW. And Butch like he didn't do a damn thing wrong. Doug would have still probably been lightweight champion. I'm not saying, I'm saying it, Dan. I'm going to say it. Josh was out. Josh would have been out. That lip and all would have been busted open. And Josh now capitalizing on that damn little Butch's interference. Damn that man. And Doug now riding back into the ring. And look at Josh now. I've never seen Josh use tactics like this. Little Butch has corrupted him. Butchie was right. He was right. And now Josh. The OJ locked in, but Doug said, Doug was like, no, I'm not doing this today. And now sweeping the legs. And now Josh, come on, Doug. Josh now. Josh face planting him. And again with the OJ lock. No ropes this time. No ropes. Is Doug going to submit? Doug, no. Doug fought out of it again. And Doug now picking up Josh. Doug with a chop. What a match. What a match. Doug sending Josh to the corner. Doug now, what is Doug doing here? Wait a minute. Doug, bring out all the stops. Turnbuckle powerbomb. And Doug now picking up Josh. Doug rolling him over. Doug, pow, right on the lip. Right on that damn lip. And Doug going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Josh, oh my goodness. Josh with the kick out at 2. And Doug now trying to pick him up, but Josh, arm drag takedown. And Doug with a body shot now. Doug missed with the knee. Josh turning Doug around. Josh with a backdrop on the Doug. Josh now picking Doug up. Josh missed with the standing insecurity. And Doug with a knee right to the kidney area. And now Doug with a stomp right there on the arm. And Doug trying to set Josh in position, sending Josh over the top rope. Doug signifying it, getting the crowd behind him. Doug telling Josh, get off that damn rope. Get your ass back in this ring, boy. And Josh is going to take the breather that he needs at the moment. Hang on that rope. And now Doug said, enough of this. You ain't going to waste time tonight, man. I got things to do. It's New Year's Eve. And Doug now, after that suplex into the ring, Doug going up top. Doug going for the frog splash. And ref, get little Butch down. Send his ass to the back, ref. Send him to the back. And Doug again, Josh hanging on again. And Doug again, going for that suplex into the ring again. And Doug now looking to go for that Doug-O stomp for another time. Doug got Josh in his sight, but Josh saw it. Josh saw it coming. Josh was ready, but Doug was ready for that. And Doug missed with that knee again. And Doug now got Josh. What is Doug going to do here? Doug, Falcon Arrow by Doug. And Doug now, knee right to the chest. And Doug now rolling that lifeless like body of Josh to the center of the ring. And Doug now going for him, the tequila. No, not the tequila sunrise. Doug trying to take away Josh's arms. And look at Butch. Come on, Josh. And Josh gets out of that submission. And Doug, body shot right to those ribs. And Josh with a kick to the midsection. Josh, DDT on the Doug. Josh now picking Doug up. What is Josh going to do? Josh going for OJ bomb. OJ bomb on Doug. 1, 2, and Doug, oh my goodness. Doug with the kick out. When was the last time you see somebody kick out of the OJ bomb? Doug and Josh with the reversal. And now Josh throwing him to the corner. Josh, here we go. Turn around. And Josh going for that exploder suplex again. Again sending damage to the back of Doug's head. And look at Josh dragging him to the center of the ring, going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Doug again. This is what champions do on Thursday nights. And Josh now setting Doug up. Josh setting him up. Josh face planting him. Josh going for the OJ lock for a third time. It's locked in tight. It's locked in. Is Doug going to submit? And Doug submits. Josh has made history along with Doug. What a match, and look at Doug. Even though that damn Butch was causing outside interference, the respect by Doug as Josh has beaten him, and Josh is in the same category as Doug, as the only man to hold both the Cruiserweight and the Light Heavyweight Championship. Oh my... Ladies and gentlemen, that was just a taste of what the Empire of Pain can do. Warren and Dirk are the tag champs. Josh is now the light heavyweight champ. Baby, I'm taking all the gold for the Empire of Pain. So mark my words, at the end of 2020, the Empire of Pain will have every championship here on Thursdays. And if we feel like it, we'll go over to Tuesdays and dominate. That's just how the Empire of Pain do business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard Lil Butch there, the Empire of Pain. Oh, wow. The Empire of Pain, ladies and gentlemen. Now with 2 belts in their disposal. And Lil Butch is calling for more. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause because Josh and Doug, they just put on one hell of a match for 2020. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we start off this match right here to see who will face Dan after his rematch with Chris in the new year for the IC title, we're going to announce our next award of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And this one right here, ladies and gentlemen, this goes to the tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is an award that I think is really a no-brainer. This tag team has dominated 2020. Say what you want about them, they are 2-time tag team champions. And they have dominated every type of match they was in, besides last Saturday where they got their ass kicked. But they didn't cry about it. So ladies and gentlemen, stand up, give a round of applause as we give David and Cook, the 2-man power trip, the Tag Team of the Year award. When it comes to tag team wrestling, no team does it better than them, and they proved it all year, ladies and gentlemen. They proved it. And they have already revoked their rematch clause for their belts on the first Tuesday Night God show of the year. They will be challenging the Dangerous Alliance for their belts. So give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. And this match right here, 8 superstars, ladies and gentlemen, from all over Thursday nights. You got the icon, Tony. You got the dominant prom king. You got the unconventional Dirk. You got Zach, the new thunder and light of Thursday. You got the power game of Donzi, the quickness of Donnell, the submission game of Do Dirty, and the tactician of Mr. Atectos himself, Jacob, all in one ring. One of these men are going to have a golden opportunity at some gold. Only one could win. Boop. One. And like I said, we have more awards to come. And after this match, ladies and gentlemen, Big E will come out with another announcement. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. He says he has 2 more announcements before the end of this show. And that just shows you how great things are going with the WFCW. One huge announcement that was made earlier today before the show was that the women, ladies and gentlemen, the women will be getting their very own show with Queen T as the general manager, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any bigger. It doesn't get any better than that. Trust and believe. And now, making his way to the ring is a guy who has a chance to do what none has really done. In his second match, become a #1 contender. You know, a #1 contender. And last week, he showed that he could take a beat and keep on ticking. This young man, Zach, ladies and gentlemen, he put on a show and surprised a lot of people last week. Even though he lost, he won over the hearts of a lot of people in the arena. He earned Donzel's respect because we all know Donzel fell off that top rope. He did not do a headbutt. He collapsed. But we're not going to go there. But nonetheless, like, if you didn't watch last week's, you go back and watch him perform last week. He took a beating from Donzie and just kept on chucking. And Donzie's in this match, so maybe he can get a little revenge on Donzie here tonight. You know? Maybe he can get a little bit of some revenge. And here comes Donzie. Christmas is over, man. Take your damn hat off.
330 pounds.
Ah, hell, let him be. Here comes this man, Donzie. Probably the most athletic big man in the business. No disrespect to you, 90s. That bullfrog splash is a thing of beauty. But Donzie hitting the moonsault is downright phenomenal. I mean, hitting the moonsault from that angle is literally straight up phenomenal. And the fact that Donzie he ends matches quick because the stamina issue with my man Donzie. But Donzie, a combination of power and a guy that can move like that, for his size, is highly impressive. Ooh. It is highly impressive. And like, each one of these men truly deserve a golden opportunity at that IC title, but only one can get it. And right now, this man right here, Derek Baby, this man has a chance.
At 150 pounds.
This man has an actual chance of doing great things in this business. Derek, a man who said he wants to challenge for that lightweight title, but tonight he has a chance to challenge for the IC title. And the IC title has a legacy in wrestling worlds, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably one of the most prestigious belts in any wrestling organization, and it's hella prestigious here in the WFCW. You know, also later on the night, Willie, the Hammer, the right hand of God, the Punisher, the total package, the unbreakable, Willie will be defending his hardcore title against the best counter, as they say on Thursday nights, Elliot. I'm looking forward to seeing how that will play out with those two. Willie in the history books as the only man to hold 2 belts. Well, now that Shalonda has the woman in tag team, but Willie was the first to do it. Hi, Mom. Mama. Oh, yeah, use no wait now, use. The show waits for nobody. There is no waiting. And here comes Mr. Energetic himself, the quickest man in the WFCW, Darnell. Well, you don't understand. Anybody can challenge for the hardcore title. Elliot asks, Elliot receives. All you gotta do is, like we tell everybody, challenge for it. Just ask for an opportunity. When Warlord was champ, nobody wanted to go at Warlord until Tommy said the hell with it. He wanted a piece of him. You know, nobody wanted that smoke with Warlord. You know, that's just what I've seen. You know, rumors going around, fish flying in the sky. You know, so it is what it is. Oh, you see over there on Tuesday nights, they got the Royal one. They got the Royal, and I mean the Royal one, over there on Tuesday nights and King TK. But who cares about King TK on Thursday when you got the Pro King?
The King.
And look at my man getting down. And this man could have damn sure won the award for Newcomer of the Year as well. He has been phenomenal as well. But I think the reason John Rogers wanted John actually captured gold before Prom King, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, him, Prom King, Helios, Big Country, they all, even Wayne, they all deserve that title of Newcomer of the Year. Just give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. But it was John Rogers that won that award. David and Cook won Tag Team of the Year. And, okay, so the next award that we'll be giving out after this match is Breakout Star of the Year. Now that's going to be interesting to see who's going to win Breakout Star of the Year, because a lot of superstars had turnarounds and then exploded. You know, so hey, there's still plenty of awards to give out to everybody. And like I said, we got 2 more announcements before this night is over. And Big E said something's happening here tonight that one person will not like, but the others will enjoy it. And here comes one half of the WFCW World Tag Team Champs, Do Dirty, and Do Dirty celebrating New Year's, already partying. And with Josh winning earlier tonight to becoming the new light heavyweight champion, can Dirt get in line to get the IC title? And I know Do Dirty, he said the IC title was one of his favorite, if not his favorite belt of all time when he was growing up watching wrestling. You know, a big fan of Chris Jericho, the rock and roller of Ayatollah. I think we got an award for that, Willie. I got to, talk to the guys in the back and they let me know. But I think Tony may get that award. Hey, look, man. Hey, if he got that twisted T in his hand, Do Dirty eliminating everybody right now. And look at Do Dirty getting down, already partying here on New Year's Eve. Of course you would, Willie. Of course. Of course you would, man. And now we'll wait. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. This man right here, ladies and gentlemen. He is scary as they come. Can we get to him? Can we get to him? The icon, former tag champ, the beast, the nightmare.
And from South Carolina,
Tony, ladies and gentlemen.
At 310
and Tony, look at that physique. Look at the size of this man. Tony Beard has a 6-pack. That's how powerful Tony is. And Tony rocking his shirt back to dominating, because that's exactly what him and Ray did over here on Thursday nights in the tag team division. When they became champs, they were dominant. but a surprise match this past Saturday that I believe Little Butch has something to do with. I truly believe he has something to do with. That saw him and Ray lose their belts. They will have their rematch to try to get their belts back. But tonight, Tony's looking to try to become a number one contender for the IC title. He is trying to show that he is also still a very powerful and dangerous solid wrestler. And just watching the progression of Tony through the year, you know, he couldn't cut it as a single superstar. He was struggling, but I still saw the faith in him. And to see that when Ray came, the change in Tony, it's all about that. The change in Tony, ladies and gentlemen. You saw Tony evolution. You saw his evolution, is what I'm trying to say, of what Tony's capable of. And sometimes you gotta get a tag team partner to show what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I give Tony that. I give him, because he's an icon, ladies and gentlemen. Are you an icon? No. Are you? No. Are you? No. But here comes Mr. Tech-Those himself, the tactician. One half of the disciples, as we saw them return this Saturday. These guys, Jacob and Caleb, two-time World Tag Team champs. And Caleb said after Saturday, when I had a chance to talk to him backstage after their match, Caleb said this is just a taste of what the tag team division's got in store for 2020. Me and Jacob are taking belts back. We don't care what show it's on. And there's interest at Jacob, as you saw how Jacob, he put on some good matches while Caleb was injured to show everybody that he is literally that damn good of a single wrestler. And I give it to him. He is literally that good. And look at this. Oh, better yet, that's what Jacob likes to say. The Mr. Tech-Those himself. You know, also the reigning defending champ of Grand Blue. I don't know where you at, Malcolm. I don't know where you at. You know. Don't congratulate no damn Josh. Congratulate that damn little Butch for getting his fat ass up there, interfering in a great ass match. And here we go, Jacob now. And look at Jacob and Tony going straight after each other. No love lost there. And Zach, I didn't know Zach was that damn tall now that he's in the ring with Prom King. And look at Tony now, just gut wrist slamming Jacob. And look at Donzie going right after Donnell. And Donnell, like, he put on a little weight, not a lot, but a little bit. Still scrawny little fella in there. And Derek and Do Dirty, the two Dereks going at it. As Derek sends Derek over the ropes. And a right hand by D on the Derek. And Zach with a double chin jawbreaker on the Prom King. And Prom King with an uppercut taking down Zach. Jacob now going directly at Tony. Seems like everybody's got their man they want a piece of at the moment. Prom King and Zach going at it. Donnell using that quickness to take out the bigger, larger Donzel. Also, we will have another match like this to see who will face Willie in the main event. And look at Derek throwing Derek in the ring. And Tony now just manhandling it. But Jacob Tech-Those with a double knee. Jacob with a clothesline. And Do Dirty now rolling to the outside. And now look at Donnell and Derek. Both of them taking off the bigger, larger Donzel. And look at Prom King with the double prom leg drop on the Zach. And Prom King setting Zach up. Could he be going for the prom kick? Pow! Right on the button of Zach. And Donnell hitting that. What did you call that, Donnell? And Donzie kicked out. Now I don't know how much more Donzie can take. And Jacob taking the fight to Tony. Now Derek and Donnell going at it. And Derek got Donzie in a chin lock, slamming him down. And look at that beautiful standing shooting star press by Derek on the Donzie. And Jacob now close slamming Derek on the back of his head. And Donzie, leave me on the hook and dead by daylight, would you? And look at Jacob No way. Jacob lifting up Donzie. Oh my goodness. And Donzie rolling to the outside. And look on the outside over there as Prom King just got flattened by Zach. And Derek now going in for a cover on Jacob. Darnell and Do Dirty going at it out there. And Zach and Prom King have really been battling it out over there. And Jacob drop toe hold, taking Derek, face planting him. Prom King with a counter on the Zach. Do Dirty and Darnell. Darnell, ooh. And look at Prom King scoop slamming Zach on that apron. And look at Tony. Tony. Jacob, you should know how this move feels all too well. Tony from the top rope powerbomb. And Tony now drawing attention to the other biggest man in the match, Donzie. And Donzie gorilla press slam on the Derek. And Darnell taking the fight to Do Dirty. Prom King kick up back on his feet. Kick right to the gut. And look at Prom King with a right hand. I don't know where the hell the ref going. Ref didn't want no part of that carnage. And now Tony. Oh, Do Dirty kicked out at 2 as Darnell thought he had a cover. And look at Jacob now. Looking for somebody to tech. Looking for something to tech. Going right to Donzie and a fist right to the face. And Donzie with a chop right across the chest. And Zach now on the top. Zach missed with that elbow. Zach missed with that elbow. And Tony now taking the fight to Little Derek. Tony now. German suplex. And look at Prom King bashing Zach's head in a turnbuckle. And Prom King picking him up. Oh, and Zach now caught him. Zach got him up. Zach, oh! We got a cover. And Tony has eliminated Derek. Tony with an elimination already. And Tony now going to Jacob. Backdrop on the day. Look at Do Dirty with the walls of Dirty in on Darnell. And now Do Dirty going in for the cover on Darnell. Darnell only letting one count happen there. And Do Dirty now picking up Darnell. And Do Dirty. Cold breaker by Do Dirty. And Do Dirty. Go look, now he's looking to eliminate Darnell now. 1, 2. And Darnell has been eliminated. Good showing though, Donnie. And Do Dirty now draws attention to Prom King. As Prom King says, follow me if you want to fight. And Zach now throwing Jacob back into the ring. Zach, we got a cover over there. And Donzie kicked out at 2 again. And Jacob, I tech those Zach. But Zach, look at Zach grabbing the leg of Jacob. T-bone suplex on the Jacob. And now Zach picking up Jake. Come on, Jake. You tech those. You tech those, Jacob. Oh, and the coup de grace. And Zach now taking a small breather. That's the thing. You don't want to give Jacob no time. If you got Jacob down, finish him. And now, and look at Tony and Donzie, the 2 big men going at it. And Tony now with those multiple Germans on the Donzie. Woo! Woo! And Do Dirty kicking out again. And Zach now going in for the cover on Jake. And Jake, I tech those Zach. And Zach with a little trash talking down. And now I'm starting to look at Tony and Donzie. Fatigue waning on both the powerhouses of this match. Tony with a stiff body shot. And Do Dirty now with a little taunt of his own. And Tony got Donzie up on his shoulders. What is Tony doing? Ooh! F5 on the Donzie. But Do Dirty got Jacob in a submission. Donzie in a pin and submission predicament. 1, 2. And Donzie hit the showers. And Prom King, ultimate opportunist. But look at Jacob. Look at, ooh! Double arm power driver on the dirt. And now Jacob with a chin lock. And Prom King has eliminated Big Tony. And now Jacob, Zach, Do Dirty are left. And Prom King. Prom King hoisting Do Dirty up. Falcon Arrow drop. And Do Dirty with a kick right to the head. And Do Dirty tried to go for that Izaguri, but took out Zach. And now Prom King picking up Zach. And Do Dirty with a neck breaker on the Prom King. And now Do Dirty draws attention to the bigger man, the tall Zach. Do Dirty now picking up Zach, but Zach, big knee right to the face of Do Dirty. And now, but Do Dirty, double knee jawbreaker. Do Dirty, there it is. Do Dirty with the knees right to the face on Zach. Do Dirty, 1, 2, and Zach again with the kick out. And look at Jacob coming to get some of Do Dirty. Jacob tech those D. And Dirk with a kick right to the gut. Dirk now lifting Jacob a brain buster on the Jake. And Do Dirty, a little fatigue showing on my man. Do Dirty now. And Zach with a powerful clothesline to the back of the head of D. And Jacob tech those Zach. And Jacob now sending Zach to the corner. What is Jacob go elbow by Zach? Oh, the Jack there with that double axe handle taking him down. And Do Dirty trying to go for the belly to belly, but Zach, literally the biggest man in the match right now. They got to try to take him out. And now Zach sending Do Dirty to the corner, clubbing blow to the back, and Do Dirty with an elbow, forearm by D. And Dirk trying to pick Zach up. Prom King with the reversal on Jacob, and Jacob tech those Prom King. And Jacob hoisted Prom King with the reversal. Prom King with the reversal, and surprise roll up. 1, 2, and Jacob kicked out at 2. What a match. All these men want to be IC champ. They want that opportunity. And Zach now rolling to the outside. And Do Dirty, and Prom King now dragging that body of Jacob. And look at this, Do Dirty get up off him. And now Prom King drop kick to D. And Prom King now getting himself motivated. Prom King, he wants to taste championship gold. He says he wants to wear gold around his waist, not just on his head. And Jacob taking out Do Dirty. And look at Jacob now. High knee slam, bam. And that right there will take away Do Dirty from doing the walls of dirty. And Jacob sending Do Dirty to the corner, clubbing blow, and another kidney shot. And Dirk said enough of those damn kidney shots. And Jacob tech those D. And Jacob, and the kidney is the targeted area right now. Look at Jacob. Sending Do Dirty shoulder first into the steel ring post. And Jacob slingshotting Dirty out of the corner. And now Zach slowly starting to get to his feet. And Jacob sees him. Jacob wants to get some of Zach, but and Zach looked like Do Dirty was going for the walls of dirty on Jacob. And Zach got Jacob up, setting him. Coup de grace of Jacob. Going in for the cover now. 1, 2. And Jacob, I tech those. And now Zach hoisting Jacob up. Power bomb on the Jake. 1, 2. And Jake not giving up Jacob. And now Zach sending it into a Boston Crab-like maneuver. Jacob, I tech those. But the damage already done to the lower back area of Jacob. And now the single leg crab locked in on Do Dirty. And now look at this man Zach trying to attack D. Look at that knee. Look at the knees. Look at the knees. Such aggression by Zach. 1, 2, and Do Dirty kicked out at 2. And now Zach going up to the top rope. Zach, what is Zach looking to do here? Zach just took himself out of the equation with that one. And oh, look at this. Prom King dropping Do Dirty in the middle rope. And now Prom King using that knee. This is only the second match of the evening. And here we go. Prom King, he calls that the ladies' night out. And going in for the cover on Do Dirty. 2. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these men. Give it up for each and every one of them for not giving up, for not giving in. And Zach dodged the prom kick. And now Jacob setting up Do Dirty, but Do Dirty with the reversal. And now Do Dirty going in for that single leg crab. And Jacob, is he going to attack? And Prom King ducks under. Zach with an elbow now. Jacob getting him some of Zach. Zach looking phenomenal here though. Gotta give Zach that. He is looking impressive for the newcomer right now. And Jacob with a right hand. What is Jake looking to do here? Jacob got him on his shoulders. Jacob, no way. Jacob, the Tecto slam from the top of the rope on the Zach. Jacob, 1, 2, hit the, oh, Zach, I was about to say hit the side with Zach, but Zach with the kick out. And Jacob now, the Prom King, bam. And Jacob, and now it is Jacob and Do Dirty in the ring. This is a straight up and out brawl. Somebody's got to walk out of here champion. And Jacob now with the single leg crab locked in again. I don't know how the hell Zach kicked out, but damn it, he did. And Jacob with a kick right to the temple of D. And Jacob tried to go for a right hand. Do Dirty with a forearm. And an elbow by D. And now D with a start. What is D going to do here? D going for that submission. Going for the surfboard again. And now Prom kick. Bam! Prom kick on the Zach again. And look at Prom King. He knows Zach's a freak. Bam! A second one. A second one. He got to get him out of there. 1, 2. And Zach has been eliminated. We are down to Prom King, Do Dirty, and Dirty got Jacob. Do Dirty going for the walls of Dirty. Got it locked in. Walls of Dirty locked in. But Prom King, what are you doing? What the hell? And now, Prom King, I guess he wanted to get Jacob. And Zach looked phenomenal here tonight. And Jacob with a big time shoulder truck on the Prom King. Elbow right to the chest. Jacob now picking up Prom King. Prom King with the reversal. Jacob hanging on those top ropes. Right hand by Jake. Jake now, arm drag, takedown. Kick to the gut. And here you go, tossing him. And look at this, neck breaker. And Prom King looking to end Jacob's night. Bam! Right on the button. Right on the button. Is that all going to be all for Jacob in this beautiful story that he put together here tonight? 1, 2, and Jacob! Yes! Jacob can! Yes, he can! Yes, he can! And Do Dirty with a reverse DDT on Prom King. And Do Dirty, what's he doing now? And look at Jacob going for a cover. Oh my goodness, and look at this. Do Dirty, and look at the knee. Do Dirty, got the walls of Dirty in on Prom King. And Prom King tap. Prom King tap. Prom King tap. We are down to Do Dirty and Jacob. Do Dirty with a DDT. And Do Dirty. Oh, Jacob pushed them all. One of these men will have a chance for the IC title. Jacob, the Kamehameha on Do Dirty. But the ref is down, Jacob. The ref is down. Wait a minute. He's getting to his feet. The ref. 1, 2. And Do Dirty kicked out. Woo. Oh my goodness. Jacob now got the arms locked. Jacob, bam! Can Jacob do it? 1, 2, Jacob, tech those! Jacob, tech those! Jacob, tech those! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Here is your winner, Jacob, the Technician.
And look at Jacob taking his meditation. Look at this man as he has a date with the IC title in 2021. Jacob, you definitely earned it. Jacob, take those. Jacob, take those. Jacob, take those. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And we are about to present our next award of the evening. But ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, congratulate all the men, especially to Jacob, as we're about to have the women tag team titles on the line here tonight. But before we get to that, Big E has an announcement, and here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a wonderful night so far, because I know I am in the back enjoying myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, we here at the WFCW, we kind of pay attention to everything. We pay attention to how the superstars talk to each other in the chat. We pay attention to what you want to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming in February, one night, and it's going to happen every month, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a pay-per-view event, but it's going to happen every month. It will be the WFCW Open Fight Night. That means you can challenge anybody on any show. Pick a stipulation for one night, starting in February. One night out of the month, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Open Fight Night here in the WFCW. And the way it is simple, ladies and gentlemen. All you do, you call out a superstar. They have to accept. There is no ducking it. Because if you're called out, you're fighting. That's how it's going to work. Except me, because I'm not, into it. But for somebody like Earl, who's a commentator and a wrestler, if Jay New wants to call out Earl, if Yusuf calls out Earl, take that damn headset off, get your ass in the ring, and get to work. Ladies and gentlemen, so I'm definitely going to be watching that. So that is one of the huge announcements that I had to make to you all tonight, that in February, Open Fight Night. Because I see that some of the guys on Thursdays and Tuesdays, even after the Tuesday versus Thursday show, they literally cannot stop talking trash to each other. They want some, but because they're on different shows, they can't collide. So, when Open Fight Night, you literally call out your opponent. They must, I repeat, they must accept. There is no running. So if Willie, I'm going to use one more example. If Willie, the Hammer, would have say, you know something, I don't like how Yusuf thinks he's all that. So Yusuf, I want a piece of Yusuf, I don't care if you're at home, I don't care if you're grocery shopping, you drop what you're doing, get your ass to the arena, because you got to fight. So that is something to look forward to with the WFCW. And now, for the next award, ladies and gentlemen, this will go to the match of the year. And there have been plenty of matches of the year candidates this year alone. But one match stood out more than any other match, ladies and gentlemen, and the award goes to the Dangerous Alliance, the two-man power trip and Disciples, and their epic, and I mean their epic ladder match at the Japan show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for those 6 men who have won the Match of the Year award. Savage Ron, Dangerous Dave, David, Cooks, Jacob, and Caleb. And that's right. And the best part, ladies and gentlemen, about open fight night, if you call the guy out the first time, and then when we do it in March, if the guy beats you, you can call him out again. You can fight him as much as you want. I don't give a damn. Just get in there and fight. You know, if, quote unquote, if I was a wrestler and how Jay New was popping off at the mouth the other night, I would get in the ring and beat his ass. You see, I wouldn't call Jay New out. I'll drag him by that 99-cent Save-A-Lot bag shirt that he wears, bring his ass to the ring and beat his ass, and then walk out the ring. But I no longer wrestle. You know, and this is the final show of the year, so it is good to have all of you here tonight. It's like a reunion, right? A reunion. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I pass you back to Papa Bear so he can call the women's match. And another award will be presented after this match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right there. Congratulations for the match of the year to David Cooks, the two-man power trip, Savage Ron, Dangerous Dave, the Dangerous Alliance, and the disciples of Jacob and Caleb, and making their way to the ring right now. Oh, here we go. That's Big Brother John, Big Brother John. As Kira and Maisha right now, they put on a performance in the tag team women's tournament, putting up good matches, and now tonight, they are looking to get gold around their waist. They are looking to become WFCW tag team champs, but the only problem is, they got to go up against Shalonda and Stephanie. And we know how dominant those two are as the women's tag champs. Shalonda is also the WFCW women's champion. You can't go wrong with that. She ended Elise's lovely reign. Here they come. Here they come. And this is the women's first time in this arena because when we started WFCW, we didn't even have the women here. So this is even historically even more historic for them. Oh boy. You know something, Anthony J, I'm gonna give you guys a shirt. Fight forever. You know, when the big man upstairs call us home, you two gonna find a way to get kicked out of heaven and kicked down into hell because y'all gonna keep trying to fight each other. And then you're gonna get kicked out of hell because Satan ain't gonna want to deal with you. So you guys are gonna be getting stuck in limbo. But nonetheless, Stephanie and Shalonda, that intro was fire. And those belts, I allow you not, those are the best looking belts. I'm sorry, in the WFCW, in my opinion. And the women's championship. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we will be giving out the two awards after this match. We'll be giving out two awards after this match.
And Marissa.
And Kira and Maisha, they look ready. They look like they are ready to take those belts.
Marissa and
Now, now look at this right here. Shalonda and Stephanie. And you know, one of the things I gotta admit by Open Fight Night that I do like, we get to see a matchup that I've been dying to see. I want to see 90s though go up against Jay New. I want to see Willie go up against King TK. I want to see those type of matches. I want to see Ronnie B go up against Tommy. And that's what Open Fight Night can introduce. It can bring out the best. And right now, we bringing you the best with the women's tag team matchup right now. And look at it. And look at Stephanie, one of the stronger women in the WFCW. Do not let that size fool you. Stephanie is definitely strong. Anthony, shake the hell up. Enjoy the damn match. You know, we have everybody in the building here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, also shout out to the Big John, you know, a veteran, the elder god of the family. Shout out to Big Willie, elder god of the family. And a beautiful arm drag takedown by Stephanie. Elbow right to the face. and sending her to the corner. And try to go for the tag, but Stephanie, good in-ring awareness there to get her out the corner. And now Stephanie sending her to the rope. And look at this. And now a little reverse, a little bit of one-upsmanship here by the women. And that's what the women do. They like to show that one-upsmanship on each other. And now Stephanie, what is she going to do here? Walking and talking. And Stephanie, beautiful snapmare takedown. And a big knee to the back. Stephanie, you know she trains with the great 90s Zoe. From time to time, improving her in-ring ability with a legend like 90s Zoe. You know something? You're damn right. You are damn right, Willie. Definitely shout out to the potty mouth god himself, little man. My cheese nips! You know, that man, potty mouth on fleek. Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only time you're ever going to hear me say this. But nobody said the word fuck more than little man. And I'll never forget that night we was helping and he said, oh, fuck. He was like, what's wrong, little man? What's wrong? My cheese nips. You know, man, that man, he wanted them cheese nips, though. He wanted them. And now Shalonda tagging in Stephanie now. And this right here is a beautiful tag team of Stephanie and Shalonda. You know, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And arm drag takedown. And a forearm and a big chop. And look at this, throwing her to the corner. And a clothesline. God damn it, Anthony, shut the hell up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, Earl and them are fans of Anthony, but me, I am not a fan of the end-all, be-all. And look at this. Steph, after hitting the Steph Slam, putting her into a submission. And she ain't going to submit here. She come too far. She has literally come too far. Shalonda definitely got to get candidate for Women of the Year. You definitely got to put her name up there. I don't know who's going to win that award, but she definitely got to be put up there. And a right hand. And now sending her to the corner. And a big boot right to the face. Clubbing blow to the back. And now turning her around. And again, putting her in the corner. And a beautiful drop kick by Maisha. And look at this. Now, Stephanie now. Bam! And now look at Stephanie. Big stomp right to the face. And you know these women, though. Women, like we were told before, don't try to understand women. Women understand women and they hate each other. And look at this submission. This is what I'm talking about when I said Stephanie is definitely one of the stronger women in the WFCW. And look at this, and look at Maisha just getting out of it. And now Maisha, don't let Maisha's size fool you neither. She is damn athletic. You know something, Anthony? You lucky I'm 62 years old, or I will come down there and kick your ass myself. You ain't that damn cat. And Stephanie going up for it again. Steph slam. And this time Stephanie going in for the pin. And Kira breaking the pin up. But look at Shalonda. Look at Shalonda with the roll up. And look at that. Now the chin lock locked in by Stephanie. And the tag champs are doing a good job isolating Maisha right now. But Maisha, beautiful hurricanrana. Beautiful hurricanrana. And Maisha now holding her stomach has a little pain there. And Maisha needs to make a tag. And you see her holding her ribs right there. She's in some type of pain. And now Stephanie back to her feet. And Stephanie with a kick right to the gut. Right hand by Steph. Steph going for it again. And then again. You know something, man? I got a cat that'll beat the hell out of Dexter. And look at Maisha Bam! I love that head scissors DDT by Maisha right there. That's what I was telling you, that she is athletic for a girl of her size. And look at her right here. Bam! That running insecurity right on the head. And now I'm taking a breather. And I mean, right now I would go for the pin or at least try to go for the tag, but Stephanie now with the reversal. Kick right to the gut. And now got the arm, but Stephanie with a right hand If it was a left hand, I would have called it the left hand of Zoe, but Zoe's left and she's a righty. And now the nice reverse. Oh, and look at Maisha knocking Shalonda off the apron there. Maybe Maisha got something in store that we don't know about. And look at this. Bam! Good tag team work. Slingshotting her into that lariat. And now Kira. And now Stephanie trying to make a tag, but she got to get through Kira. Oh my goodness. And look at that. And look at it. Ooh. Hey, I love that elbow drop by Kira. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And Kira now. What is she doing? Kira calling her shot. What is Kira doing? Hey, what is she doing? Oh, I guess Kira realized she was too far. And look at Kira. Beautiful Michinoku suplex right there. Beautiful by Kira. And now it is the tag check. Stephanie found herself in a little danger. And Stephanie, that's what I'm talking about. Making the tag when needed. Here comes the women champ and one half of the tag champ, Shalonda, the queen of the ring. But a right hand by Kira, and Shalonda reversed it with a bulldog. And I gotta admit, I am digging the outfits of the challengers right now. The Outlaws, I'm digging it. I don't want that smoke with Ollie. Ain't that right, Ollie? Where you at? Look, she'll be back. Elbow drop by Shalonda. And the women's champ now. Double knee jawbreaker. And now, Kira trying to get herself right back in position. And look at this now. Sending her right into the corner. And a big boot by Shalonda to get out of that corner. And a clothesline. This is what Shalonda likes to take the game away. Once she gets her momentum going, look at that. Just not even being fazed by that toe. And look at this now. Wait a minute, Shalonda. This is what I'm talking about when I say Shalonda is so damn good. Bam. And now Kira. Now this could be her moment. Now that she finally got Shalonda back where she had her. But Shalonda with the reverse. Shalonda now. Tossing her to the corner. And Shalonda looking to set it up for that tag team move. And Shalonda tagging in the powerhouse Stephanie, who's had a nice time to rest. Double backdrop exploded on Kira. And Steph. And Kira now making a tag into Maisha. Here come Maisha. Bam. Heel kick taking down Stephanie. Stephanie back to her feet. Stephanie side kick to the gut. Oh, missed with that big boot. Big knee to the back. And look at this. Taking down the legs of Steph. Steph now picking her up. Big knee right to the face. And look at this. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Oh, missed with the boot. Kick to the gut. Oh, and look at this. Fireman curve counter. And now Stephanie got Maisha up on her shoulders. Steph. Ooh, Steph bringing out all the stops tonight. Showing off that power game. And Steph, look at Steph again with that submission. Again, got it locked in. But Maisha fighting out of it and now tossing. Steph, what do you call that submission? I know it's like a torture rack, but it is powerful. And look at that torture world backbreaker. And I gotta give Kira and Maisha that they are taking the fight to the tag checks. But Steph now going for the Steph Slam. Steph Slam connected. And Steph and Shalonda retain. And a good match. Kira and Maisha got nothing to be ashamed of, but Steph and Shalonda. And Steph, gotta give her that. That Steph Slam. That Steph Slam is devastating. And look at this. Bam! And they are still the tag champs. And look at them now getting down after their victory. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not Jay New or the Great One, I suggest you turn away from the screen. Little twerk action in the ring. Nonetheless, they still sit atop the mountain. Shalonda is still Miss Two Belts. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. What is that, the butterfly Shalonda? What the hell is that, a stinky leg? Looked like you had an itch and you were trying to shake it out of there. I don't know. But nonetheless, good job on defending that tag titles of the night. Kira Maisha, good job. Cannot wait to see more of y'all. Y'all are doing a good job in the tag team division. And remember, the performance center is open every single day. It's open every single day. Just know that I'm always there. Come in and we can work on your tag team stuff that get you more grounded. And, and now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Elliott challenging the man Willie for the hardcore title. And before we start this match, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 awards to hand out. 2 awards. One award, ladies and gentlemen, it goes to the leader of the year. And this right here shows how much you were an inspiration, how you took control of situations, how you led your crew, your show to things unlikable. And the award for that, the winner of that award goes to Yusuf. So, ladies and gentlemen, stand up and give Yusuf a round of applause for winning Locker Room Leader of the Year. Yusuf led a team to take down the WFCW owners. Yusuf led Tuesday nights into a war against Thursday night. Yusuf led his team to victory at the show of shows. So give it up to Yusuf, ladies and gentlemen, for Locker Room Leader of the Year. And that's what you need in the locker room, a leader like Yusuf who's not afraid to take the initiative. When everybody else saw what the WFCW owners did to Tyrone, nobody else wanted to get in there. Nobody else wanted to say anything smart. But Yusuf brought it together with Tommy, Willie, and Tyrone, took them down and got them out of here. And then when the shows were split, he gathered the troops of Tuesday nights and led them to victory. A former TV chair, give it up to Yusuf for Locker Room Leader of the Year. And ladies and gentlemen, our next award. This one is for the ladies, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this isn't Female Wrestler of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here goes to the heart of the women's division. This goes to the woman who goes out there and puts on a match every night, whether win or losing. She keeps getting back up. She keeps coming back. She's always striving to be better each and every time she is out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, stand up and give a round of applause for the Women Heart of the Year, Jocelyn Newman, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every time Jocelyn goes out there and put on a match, she constantly improves. She's taken the likes of Elise to her limits. She has taken the likes of Baby D to her limits. Carmen, to Tanya, every woman, Ebony, every woman that she has been in the ring with, whether win or lose, Jocelyn has shown nothing but heart each and every time she gets in that ring. So again, give Jocelyn a round of applause for the Heart of the Year award in the women's division. And now, let's get to it. Can Elliott, can he slay what has really looked like an unstoppable streak of Willie as of lately? As Willie is a dual champion. But tonight he walks to the ring with only one, as he is defending his hardcore title against Elliott. And to everybody that's watching and everybody that's around the world right now, all you gotta do is say you want a shot at the hardcore title, and you will get it. The hardcore title can be defended. There is no weight class. There's no getting in line. All you gotta do is call your shot. Literally call your shot, and you get that opportunity. But now making his way to the ring. If Jocelyn is the heart of the women's division, this got to be the heart of the men's division right here. Because Elliott is nothing but heart. Look at this man, jacking up every week, Elliott. We see you putting them games in. We see you putting those games in. Hey, like I said, all you got to do is after the match, if you're watching right now, it don't matter who you are. Anybody can get the shot at the hardcore title at any given time. It can be defended on either show as long as you say you want a shot. That is a nice little thing that's going on. Oh my goodness. And you know, Elliott, in my eyes, Elliott, you are a true heart of the men's locker room because you give advice to the fellow superstars in the back. Even Josh has told me when he lost his cruiserweight title, you were one of the first to talk to him and like, hey man, you're gonna get back at it. And you have been performing. Look at you right now. Look at Elliott performing like I don't know what. Like I said, the hardcore title, it could be defended at any given moment. And this man, Willie. Now, if I was like some people, if I was still in my younger years, I would wait for this guy, Willie, to know. I know if he's defending his title. I'll wait till he defended his world title, then come down and say, I want to shot that belt and get up. Damn it, Zoe, you're fired. Get the hell out of the chat, Zoe. Get the hell out, Zoe. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll wait till Willie had a match like he had against Little John, then come down here and say, I want to fight Willie, get the ref, beat his ass, then take the belt and run. I'm not going to fight him when he's fresh because Willie's on a damn roll right now, and I want no parts of that. We'll be giving out 2 more awards after this match as well, ladies and gentlemen. And we are drawn closer to the Superstar of the Year. Whew. We got Breakout Star of the Year coming, Turnaround Star of the Year. It's getting there. It is getting there. We already did Tag Team, Match of the Year, Newcomer of the Year, so give it what it is, right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it what it is. Give the WFCW. Hey, Willie, like I said, though, if you're the hardcore champ, that's the biggest target on somebody's back because a person who has 0 wins and 1,000 losses could say he won a shot, he can get it. So, yeah, you got a target on your back, buddy. And Willie not wearing his suit because he says when he's defending belts, he don't want to wear his suit, And Elliott, hey, I'm not going to lie here, Willie. If it's one man that can reverse that Willie Hammer, you are looking at him. Look at that. Ah, I see you, Elliott.
Introducing the champion.
And Willie has been on a tear.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the FCW.
He has been on a run. Ever since, like,
the total package, Newman.
All I can say is that it's been a long road for Willie. That's all I can say. It has been a long, and I mean a long road for Willie. He has been through the worst of the worst, battle the best of the best, and when opportunity finally came to him, he dethroned Anthony at that. And remember in this match, anything go, and Willie right out the gate with a big boot right to the gate. And Elliott, but Willie with the reversal, Elliott tried to go for that German, but Willie takes him down. And Willie with a right hand and another right hand. And Willie with a body shot. Willie defeated Warlord for this belt now. Up and over now. Willie with a big boot again, taking Elliott down. And a kick right to the chest. And now a kick to the back of Elliott. And Willie with a stomp. Willie right out the gate, continuing that urge of momentum that is flowing through him. And another big boot to Elliott. And Willie now is not looking to play no games tonight. Double arm suplex. Only a 1 count there. and a big kick to the back. And what the heck? Willie is trying to end Elliot's New Year's night early. Willie, he must got planned, but Elliot, that's what I'm talking about. The best counter in the business. With the DDT on the Willie. And Willie now tossing Elliot over the top rope. Willie looking real, and I mean real freakishly dominant right now. I don't know where the hell this energy came from Willie. I don't know where this side of Willie has been at, but Elliot now with a right hand. Elliot with a, look at Elliot. Ah, there you go, Elliot with the takedown. The culmination of the takedown on the Willie. And now Elliot, head first into the barricade, to the apron. There's somebody in the crowd go, woo! And Willie with a reversal. And Elliot now throwing Willie back into the ring. Elliot coming back into the ring. Elliot with a kick. And Willie again with another boot. God damn, that's like 5 boots in a row. And now, Willie picking him up. Willie, misses the double axe handle. Elliot caught him with a body shot. And now, Elliot picking Willie up. This could be Elliot's moment. Elliot with a beautiful back suplex now. And Elliot, we know Elliot's somewhat of a slow starter. We know he likes to dictate the pace. But Willie now with a reverse suplex on the Elliot. And Willie now picking up Elliot. And Willie, wait a minute now, don't tell me. Willie hoisted Elliot up. Willie going for that Willie hammer. And Willie now going in for a cover on the Elliot. 2, and Elliot. And that is the heart that I tell you about of Elliot. Kicking out of that Willie hammer. Willie looking freakishly dominant right now, but Elliot, big time shoulder truck. And Elliot is looking like he's been Elliot with a senton. Elliot now with a stomp. Could this be the turning point that Elliot was waiting on? Elliot, bam! He took the best that Willie could take, this at him, and now Elliot is on fire right now. And just look at the back of Elliot. You can see he doesn't miss a day. And you can just tell Elliot what he does is so proper. Right hand. Elliot. German suplex. We've seen this before by Elliot. 4 Nelson suplex now. And now Elliot locking the arms. Going for the Queen suplex. Elliot with the hat trick on Willie. Elliot going in for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count on Willie. And Elliot, hey, if you don't believe in the impossible in the WFCW, anything can happen. And Willie with an uppercut to Elliot. And Willie missed with that clothesline now. And Willie with a kick. And Willie missed with that super. Ellie set on another big boot. And now Willie. And now Willie. Oh, Elliot, you gave him time to recuperate. And that's smart. That is smart by Elliot. Rolling to the outside to get a brief. But Willie says, get your ass back up, boy. Right hand and another one. And Willie throwing those lethal fists of gods. Jumping Elliot. The total package looking good here tonight. Head first onto the apron again. And we saw Elliot, he had a little square off. And Willie, what is Willie doing here? Willie got Elliot up. The Willie hammer. The Willie hammer on the outside of the ring. And that's gotta hurt. But Elliot countering back now. Elliot now got Willie. What is Elliot going to do here? Elliot picking Willie up. Elliot. Ooh. That has got to hurt the back of the neck of Willie. That could break a neck right there now. Elliot with those quick jabs. And a twisted backhand. And, Elliot tried to go for the German, but Willie with an elbow of his own. And now Willie, elbow to the back of the head. And don't forget, if you don't think Elliot can do anything against Willie, let's not forget the match they had at the King of the Ring earlier this year. It was an instant classic with those two. And Willie finally connected with that super kick. And now Willie again with the right hand. Back suplex on the Elliot. And now Elliot with a right hand of his own. I give Elliott that. Willie has been in control, but Elliott is literally trying to take the fight to Willie. Elliott now with the German. Oh, Elliott going for the hat trick on the outside for Nelson now. And now Elliott, the Queen suplex. And Elliott. And what is Elliott doing now? And this is what I try to tell you. In this match, it is literally anything goes. Elliott bringing out the hardware. Elliott with the table. But Willie said, put that down, boy. You ain't setting up no table for drinks tonight. And Willie with a right hand. And another right hand. And Willie. And another right hand dropping Elliott. And a kick to the gut. And Willie now got Elliott up. Follow away slam, throwing Elliott on the back of that table. Oh my gosh. And Willie now. What is Willie looking to do? Willie, he's not going to Willie hammer Elliott on the back of that table. He's not going to do that. No way, Willie. Oh my gosh. Willie showing hardcore what hardcore is about. Oh my goodness, Elliott back has got to be busted. But Elliott some way finding a way to still fight. Paul Smith, how you doing, baby? And Elliott got Willie back up. And again, Elliott is, if I know Elliott, I know what he's trying to do. And a right hand. And Willie now with that judo toe. And another right hand. And now Willie. Head first into the barricade. And Willie throwing Elliott again. And Willie just right now continuing his dominance with those right hands to Elliott. And head first onto the apron again. Willie sending a message to all who want a piece of this hardcore title. And Elliott now throwing Willie back into the ring. Elliott got that table again. And Willie doesn't seem to have a fan here tonight, as a guy just called Willie trash. And Willie with a right hand to Elliott. And look at Willie now. Willie taking Elliott again into that steel ring post. Bashing his head again. And Willie, you can see him holding his head. Those Don neckbreaker, powerbomb neckbreaker, whatever that move Elliott called on the Willie. And Willie now hoisted Elliott that power slam. Oh my goodness. And Willie with another super kick on the Elliott. And Willie with a clothesline now. And I gotta say, as of right now, Willie has been kicking Elliott's ass for majority of this match. Elliott has some shades of offense. And a right hand miss. And Elliott trying to go with that jab. And another one. And Elliott now got Willie. Oh! Ooh! Elliott using the ring post to his advantage now, and a spinning backhand to Willie, and a running STO. Elbow to the chest. And Elliott. And look at this nightmare takedown by Elliott, and a chop. And Elliott, and a kick now. Elliott now showing signs. And Elliott, oh my goodness. Elliott with the fireman carry counter on a Willie. Elliott trying to do what he got to do. This match must be won inside the ring. Elliott now sending Willie in the ring. Elliott taking a small breather. He's taking so much punishment. Elliott now picking Willie up. Elliott Elliott got Willie up. Wait a minute now. Elliott dropping Willie. Could this be the upset? Elliott. 1, 2. And Elliott. Elliott has won the hardcore title from Willie.
Here is your winner and new FCW
And Elliott
Hardcore
is
Champion,
the hardcore champion. Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. Elliott is the new WFCW hardcore champion. And Elliott, look at him standing tall. Elliott ended 2020 with possibly the biggest win of his career. Elliott, OMG. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this match was put together as one of these women will go on to face Baby D for the WFCW Women's National Championship. Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have, again, congratulations, Elliott. Hey, you took an ass whooping. But in the end, the heart that I talked about. Ladies and gentlemen, the next award goes to the rivalry of the year. And ladies and gentlemen, this rivalry has been going on long before the WFCW even got started. They put on several matches this year. Their war seems to be never ending, ladies and gentlemen. So it is my honor and privilege that we all sit and give a round of applause for Anthony and Jay New for the WFCW Rivalry Feud of the Year. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is the WFCW Breakout Star of the Year. Now, this award goes to the superstar that has put up with the most. He has went from the bottom to unimaginable heights. He started at the bottom, like, you can't call it the bottom because everybody started at the bottom, but he reached heights that have never been reached before. He has pretty much been on a tear all of 2020. 2020 was his breakout year in the WFCW. And that award goes to the former hardcore champion, the reigning defending heavyweight champion here Thursday night. The award for Breakout Star of the Year goes to the one, the only, Willie, the Hammer, the Punisher, the total package, the right hand of God, Newman. Congratulations, Willie, for being Breakout Star of the Year. Give it up for Willie, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Anthony and Jay New for their rivalry of the year. Give them all a round of applause. And Willie, I can't wait to see more of what is in store for you, Willie. Hey, look, Willie, man. Hey, breakout star of the year. That's not. Think about how many great superstars have been in the WFCW this year, and to be called the breakout star out of all of them. Give yourself a round of applause and a pat on the back, Will. Because you definitely deserve it.
Making his way to the ring from Maryland, Mary.
And Mary making her way to the ring. Mary hasn't had the best of 2020. As Willie used to try to put her on the chopping blocks here Thursday night. You know, Yusuf stops. Everybody is still part of the WFCW, Yusuf. Oh my goodness. She was just in tag team action a few weeks ago. But Willie, you got, like I said, the man was the runner-up in the King of the... he was third in the King of the Ring tournament. Willie, the first man to hold 2 titles. He ended Anthony's streak. And all year, Willie has been waiting for opportunity, and it came to him, and he dominated. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him the respect. And here comes the Warrior Princess Janice, a lady who holds a victory over the reigning women's champion Shalonda, a lady who took Toya to her limits. Janice, damn, she's tall. Janice, no slouch though, ladies and gentlemen. And she can definitely be a worthy opponent to Baby D. And I mean definitely she can be a worthy opponent to Baby D. Baby D, you know, I know she's watching closely right now. Again, you know, I'm going to try to make it quick because I want to keep focused on the match at the hand with the females that I had. If you are just now joining us, the WFCW inducted Butchie and Mona into the Hall of Fame. Pops got the WFCW Man of Honor Award. You know, Josh won the lightweight title. John Rogers won Newcomer of the Year. David and Cook Tag Team of the Year. Jocelyn the Heart of the Year. David Cooks, Jacob Caleb, Dangerous Dave, and Savage Ron won Match of the Year. You know, it's just been phenomenal. Willie, Breakout Star of the Year. Yusuf, Leader of the Year. Robbery of the Year goes to Jay New and Anthony. So, you know, everybody, like I said, they've just been phenomenal this year. They have been, and I mean downright phenomenal. And okay, we'll be giving out two more awards after this match, ladies and gentlemen. And after the main event, we will announce the big one, which is the WFCW Superstar of the Year. So, you know, sit back and enjoy that one. No doubt about it, that it is truly an epic night here in the WFCW. So far, every match has exceeded expectations. They have been on clinics. They have been like Elliot. Who would have thought Elliot right there, ladies and gentlemen, ended 2020 as the hardcore champ.
The real deal, Rogers.
And Ms. Rogers now making her way to the ring. Mrs. Rogers has been making an impact here in the WFCW. You know, hitting you with that foreclosure. You know, you don't want to get on her bad side. And again, give her a round of applause because she does all this in high heels. You ever try to walk in high heels? It's impossible. See, that's why my ankles are kind of fibbly. When I was younger, you know, snuck in my mom's room because I wanted to know how she wore high heels. Tried them on, tried to walk down the stairs and just popped everything. Big brother didn't try to stop me, so got what I deserve, right? But nonetheless, she is phenomenal here. Her war with Christina this year would not be forgotten. Those were battles. And again, back where it all started, ladies and gentlemen, this brings a lot of memories. And speaking of Mrs. Rogers' old nemesis, speaking of her former nemesis, making her way to the ring is none other than Stina.
And from New
Christina,
York,
I've said it once, I will say it again. She is definitely the future of the women's division, ladies and gentlemen. I truly believe that. What you talking about, Jay New? She is truly that, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Jay New in action later tonight as well. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that after our next match, Big E will be giving another announcement. The final announcement of the evening before we go to the award, Superstar of the Year award. So, Big E after, not this match, but it's another match after this. I started that, Jay New. Get that man Anthony up out of here. Get that man up out of here if I smack him around. And I'm not going to lie, looking at all these young talent coming here, it makes me wish I was 40 years younger. In my prime, I would out-wrestle all these punks. And here comes this damn freak. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her once. The sister of Warlord and Warlock, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring.
And
one hellish freak.
Yemen, Sinister Zinda.
Zinda, ladies and gentlemen, is as scary as they come. It looked like somebody just took a whip and smacked her across the face, and she took it like a champ. This is a very, and I mean a very towering and scary woman who for some odd reason has made it her objective to destroy Toya. She made it her sole purpose to attack Toya, and when asked about it, she just looked and walked away. You know, and it's really, really crazy to see that we got Warlord and Warlock terrorizing the men's division, and now she's looking to terrorize the women's division. It's not right, I say. It's not right. And if you couldn't handle that if you wanted to. He wouldn't know what to do with that. Got my man China in the audience right there from Tuesday nights. Like I said, everybody's here. It's like a reunion. And here comes Ebony. Stylist, ladies and gentlemen. Swag at his best. And Ebony, ladies and gentlemen, has been straight phenomenal. Her and Toya came so close to winning those tag team titles. And I give Ebony that she is straight up phenomenal in that ring. Submission specialist in her own right. And Ebony, what better way to end her year than to trying to win gold? One of the first women here in the WFCW, trying to make it happen, trying to make dreams come true for herself. Also, we want to give a special shout out to the elder goddesses of the WFCW, Mama Sheila, Lulu, and my mama, Elaine. And hit, what the? Somebody go in the wardrobe room and take Toya's credit card away. She's just trying to be stylish right now. She's just trying to be fabulous right now. Now I know she don't make that much money to get a robe like that. Somebody take her credit card away. We don't got time for that. I say hell no. And Toya made history this year as she was the first ever WFCW Women's Champion, won the first ever WFCW Women's Chamber match, won the first ever WFCW Women's Women's Battle Royal. So give Toya that credit. And look at Zindia going right at Yo-Yo. And look at Janice going right at Mrs. Rogers, and Toya with a kick to Ebony. Christina going straight to Murray. And Murray getting out the way. Now we know Murray and Yo-Yo is a team, and Yo-Yo didn't bring her briefcase to the ring. So for some of y'all who don't remember, Yo-Yo is Miss Money in the Bank. She can cash in that briefcase whenever she wants and challenge the women's champion whenever she feels. So as a women's champion, you got to target on your back at all times. And look down below, Zinda and Janice, the two biggest women, are going at it right now. And I see the women, as you saw, they spread out. They're letting those two freaks, those two women, duke it out amongst themselves. And Ebony and Toya, a little bit one-upmanship over there. And Yo-Yo in the submission hold right now by Mrs. Rogers. Toya throwing those haymakers to Ebony. Christina taking it to Murray. And Janice taking it to Zinda right now. And what a big boot. Big boot. And then now look at this right hand. I'm trying to call all the action, but I'm just more entertained by the two big women going at it down below. And now Murray with a right hand dropping Toya. Yo-Yo with a cutter-like maneuver on the Miss Rogers. Yo-Yo going to the top rope. And now Toya taking Mary down with a clothesline. And Yo-Yo, do not get involved in that brawl over there. That's like Godzilla and King Kong. You don't want no smoke with that. And Toya now picking Murray up, slingshotting her off for more support for that suplex. And Yo-Yo, I give her that. It's like Simba trying to get in between Mufasa and Scar. And Toya now picking Murray up. Toya going for the alley-oop on the Murray. And Toya now setting Murray up. Toya got Murray up on her shoulders. Toya looking to go for that LT bomb. And she caught all of it on Mary. And Murray rolling to the outside. And Toya following up. And we got a pin now. Yo-Yo got the pin on Mrs. Rogers. 1, 2, and Mrs. Rogers kicked out at 2. And then we got another pin. Zinda, she got Janice pinned. And like I said, the ref has a tough job because he's got to try to pin everybody. He got to see everything. It is a very tough job. And Zinda now got Janice. And Zinda, tombstone power driver. And going in for the cover. And the ref now sees it. And now going to make sure his shoulders are down. 1, 2, and again Janice with the kick out. Toya and Murray going at it. And Murray now, Toya with the reversal. Christina has locked horns with her nemesis, Mrs. Rogers. Toya going for that LT bomber again, but this time on the outside. And look at Janice now taking the fight to her. And Toya going for the cover on Mary. And Murray kicking out at 2. And only a 2 count on Zinda. Christina and Mrs. Rogers going at it again. And Toya got Murray up. Oh, Murray this time with the reverse. And look at Yo-Yo. Look at Yo-Yo. But Toya now throwing Murray in the ring. Oh! That power bomb into the backbreaker by Janice on the Zinda. And those two are just beating the hell out of each other on the outside. And Toya now got Murray. Toya got Ebony, my bad. Yo-Yo now attacking Murray. Hey, look, this is for the National Women's Championship. And Yo-Yo with that twist of fate-like maneuver. And we got a pin. Oh, and they're breaking up. And Christina now going right to, now Mrs. Rogers with the reversal. And Yo-Yo with a spear on the Murray. Yo-Yo going in for the cover. And Murray kicked out again at 2. Murray showing a lot of heart here. And now Christina attacking Murray. And Zinda and Janice, they have been brawling the entire match. And look at Christina with that leg drop. Christina now picking her up. But and Murray with the reversal. And look at Ebony. Oh, just stomping on the elbow of Toya. And Ebony now trying to take out Toya. And look at Christina. Look at Christina trying to get some. And a right hand by Stina on the Toya. And oh! Zinder just launched Janice into that ring post like a torpedo. But again, Janice kicking out. Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing a war down below. And Christina sweeping the legs to get up. And a right hand. And Janice and Zinder, they need a one-on-one match because this match ain't big enough for both of them. And look at Zinder, those strikes. So powerful, even Yo-Yo felt it. And again, walking with Janice. Face first into the steel step. And we got a pin going on the outside. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And 1, 2, and Janice again with the kick out. Toya got Murray again. LT bomb connected. Toya going for the cover on Murray. After hitting that alley-oop. 2. And Murray has been eliminated. Yo-Yo got the pin on Christina. And Christina has been eliminated. And again, Zinder. And look at these two women brawl. Toya got Yo-Yo up on her shoulders. Toya with the LT bomb on the Yo-Yo now. Toya going in for the cover and Zinder praying to her God. And Yo-Yo has been eliminated. And Zinder now attacking Mrs. Rogers. But look at Miss Rogers go. And Zinder now rolling to the outside as Janice is now back in the ring. But Toya getting Janice. Look at the power of Toya. And Toya with a right hand to Mrs. Rogers. Toya backbreaker. And Toya now going after Ebony as Zinder and Janice are both laid out on the outside. And Toya with 2 eliminations in this match. Eliminating both of Murray and Yo-Yo, the team. And Mrs. Rogers now taking Toya down. And Mrs. Rogers trying to hit Toya with that foreclosure. But Toya caught the leg. And Toya now showing that power. Bam! And Toya now picking up Mrs. Rogers. And Toya got Miss Rogers now. Toya looking for that LT bomb again. Toya is just lining them up like dominoes and knocking them down. And Toya now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Mrs. Rogers has been eliminated. And Toya going as Zinder. I don't know if this is wise by Toya. Zinder, and you know Toya wants to get some revenge on her, but Zinder now. Tombstone. And Toya wisely rolling to the outside, trying to get away. And the ref is knocked down because Ebony want to drop kick him. And now look at Zinder. High extending that knee on the Ebony. And now Janice and Zinder lock horns yet again. Breaking her off in a right hand and elbow. I would say let these two beat each other. If I was Toya and Ebony, I would let these two beat each other. And now Zinder left in the ring with Ebony and a body shot. Clothesline. And a kick to the head. And Ebony now in the ring with this monster. You hate to see this type of thing. And now she is bashing Ebony head first onto the turnbuckle. And now picking up Ebony. And now she's looking to tombstone power drive Ebony straight out of this match. And going in for the cover on Ebony. 1, 2, and Ebony will not be eliminated so easily. And Janice with a drop kick on the Toya. And let's not forget that Toya did beat Janice And Janice wants to get a little revenge. And Toya hoisting Janice up. But Janice raking the eyes, as you see right there. Raking the eyes of Toya. And Janice sending Toya outside the ring. And Zenda still attacking Ebony. And look at this, brain buster on the Toya. And tossing Ebony back into the ring. And the ref getting in position. And look at Zenda go.
A competitor.
And Toya has been eliminated. Toya has been eliminated, but not what I was showing by Toya. And now, Zenda, backbreaker on the Janice. Ebony got the hell out of Dodge. She did not want to be in there with those two monsters. And both of these women are hella scared. And a right hand by Janice. Janice, look at Janice now. Ooh! And Janice trying to capitalize on this. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Janice has eliminated Warlord and Warlock's sister. And we are down to Ebony. And this is what Ebony wanted. She wanted a moment like this where she could have the opportunity. Now all she got to do is secure it. All Ebony got to do is secure it. And her date with Baby D is all but golden. And Janice throwing Ebony back into the ring. And Janice, what's she going to do here? Janice taking her time. Maybe she's giving Ebony a little too much time. And Janice with an uppercut. And Ebony now using the rope. And Janice trying to get the people behind her. Clotheslining Ebony over the top rope to the outside. And Janice now. And Ebony heard a Corona. And Ebony doing a little trash talking there. I don't know how wise that was for Ebony. Chopped by Ebony. Right hand by Ebony knocking Janice down. Ebony picking Janice up. Ebony tossing her back into the ring. This is Ebony's moment now. Ebony's got to seize this opportunity. She got to do it. Kick to the gut. Ebony, she's going for it. Ebony, bam. Is she going to go into the pin with it though? No. Ebony wants to make Janice tap. Ebony wants to go for that submission. Ebony, bam. Going for it. Going for it, but Janice too quick to get out of it into a roll up. 1, 2, and Ebony kicked out. And oh, Janice missed with that kick. Ebony, try to go, but Janice now with the reversal. Clubbing blow to Janice. Janice looking to end Ebony. Look at this, bam! The Warrior's curse on that Ebony. And now Janice is looking to finish this. Knees right to the knee of Ebony. And those devastated, and now Janice setting Ebony up. Come on, Ebony. This is your moment. And Janice going for it. Bam! The Warrior's axe. But Ebony got her hand on the bottom rope. And Janice now stayed down, little one. And Janice, submission locked in. Look at this submission. And Ebony, elbows getting out of it. Come on, Ebony. And Ebony, Meteora into the pin. 1, 2. All right, Janice kicked out at 2. And Ebony picking her up. Ebony going for it again. Ebony looking to end it, but Janice says no. Not this time, little one. And Janice into a submission again. This how quick Janice is. To put Ebony in a ankle lock like submission, but Ebony with those kicks. And you see the damage being done to the leg of Ebony. And Ebony now throwing Janice to the corner. Ebony taking her turn. And a kick right to the chest. It is 19. And look at Janice now. Ooh! A running knee right to the face of Ebony. And now Janice setting her up again. And elbow. Ebony showing that heart. But Janice got Ebony up. Ooh, power bomb into the backbreaker. 1, 2, and Janice will go on to face Baby D. Give it up to Janice. These women put on one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. This was a straight up and out brawl. This was a fest. We saw it all here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But it was Janice who is going on to face Baby D for the WFCW Women's National Championship. Shut up, Yusuf. And Janice standing tall. But she's going to have a tough task because Baby D has been on a tear. And Janice is jacked. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? Here. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your general manager, Michael Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, Big E has something very, and I mean very, very important to say. So please, here you go, Big E. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, a superstar was talking trash to the heads of WFCW. And normally, we don't intervene with the superstars because this is their job. My job is to book the shows, this, that, and the third. But when a superstar does get out of line and literally thinks he can talk the talk and talk to me any way that he wants to, talk to the other owners any way he wants to, sometimes actions must be taken. So, in the next match, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard the word reunion a couple times tonight. So while we prepare for the next match, Papa Bear is going to give all the next awards of the year, and a reunion is definitely in place. Well, all right then, as you saw, that right there is what Big E is going for. And ladies and gentlemen, that award goes to none other than the one, the only, Tony the Icon, ladies and gentlemen. Tony started off fantastic.
No, not that.
Oh. Hold on 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Tony is the turnaround superstar of the year. Straight up phenomenal. Give Tony a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, Big E, your eyes are not deceiving you. Ladies and gentlemen, a reunion. It started with one ass whooping on Tyrone earlier this year. And your eyes are not deceiving you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the announcer, Earl. That is the former co-CEO of the WFCW. That is goddamn Benjamin. And that is Big E. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Jay New, what did you get yourself into? Oh, I thought Benjamin was... It ain't Benjamin. That must be Big Man with a haircut. That ain't Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen. I know for a fact Benjamin was done. Ladies and gentlemen, the great one is making his way to the ring. And it was in this arena where Tyrone suffered his ass whooping at the hands of the WFCW owners. And Jay New now, oh my goodness.
From Maryland,
Jay New.
at 345 pounds.
Jay New, oh my goodness.
Newman.
Biggie was hitting at this all night with the word reunion. He was hitting to this all night. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Jay knew. He knew he was on a card tonight, but he did not know who he would be facing. Oh my God. And remember what happened to Tyrone. We didn't see Tyrone for months after his ass went from the owners. Jay New and Big E got into an altercation earlier this week. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I don't think that is Benjamin. I don't think Big E would have brought Benjamin back. I truly do not believe that Benjamin will be here. After everything they went through this year. Oh my goodness, that must be the big man. That's the only thing I can think of, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jay New. What did you do? And you heard Big E throwing shots at Jay New all night, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm still holding my word. This ain't what I think it is. This ain't what I think it is. There is no way on hell a reunion is taking place where, oh my goodness, that is really Benjamin. Oh my God. Earl, Big E, Benjamin, the trio of the WFCW, the owners of the WFCW. Oh my goodness.
The living legend, Brian.
And Benjamin, he looks even swole as ever.
The total package, Big
Oh
E
my
and
goodness.
$1 Million Corporation.
It has been so long since we've seen these men together. Ladies and gentlemen, the terrorizers of the WFCW. Oh my goodness. What a reunion. And Benjamin, I haven't seen Benjamin in so long. We haven't seen these guys together since they were all defeated. Oh my goodness. Jay Nudo and Earl started things off. Oh my goodness. And Jay New now. Jay New said, I'll fight all three of them. And they are giving Jay New the benefit of that. They're giving him a little fairness here. But the fact that they are back, that they are together, that is a testament. And Jay New now. Tommy, what is going on? What's going on, Tommy? And here comes Benjamin. Come get some Benjamin. Benjamin, what a kid. And if anybody knows Benjamin all too well, it's Willie. Willie had a last man standing match with Benjamin. And in this type of match, Jay New has nobody to tag. He has to take the beating. or at least try to beat them. But he's going up against Benjamin, and we know how powerful Benjamin is. And look at the fists. And they don't look like they missed a beat at all. They don't look like they missed a beat at all. And Jay New, I love Jay New. I've had talks with Jay New. Jay New, this is not how you should end 2020. And Jay New now trying to work on a big beat that is Benjamin. But Benjamin with a powerful shoulder truck. And Jay New again, shoulder truck. Clothesline by Jay New. And a right hand by Jay New. Hoisting but Benjamin transitioning away. Where is the squad that ended these men earlier? And Benjamin with that stiff body shot. And look at Benjamin now. Benjamin hoisting Jay New up. Look at Benjamin. Look at the power. Bam. Ain't missed a beat. Ain't missed a beat. And you think a guy like Benjamin not gonna, oh, come on. They going for the Wfcw owner stomp. And here they go, stomping out Jay New. Are you kidding me? We thought Benjamin was done. And they are east side walking out, west side walking out, north side, south side. They are just stomping out the greatness of Jay New. And Jay New, he doesn't deserve a beating like this. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. And Big E has warned many times that he will not stand for disrespect towards him by anybody. And they are ending the year the way they started, beating the hell out of somebody. And here come Big E. And look at Big E, like always, giving out the orders. That is typical Big E. And look at Benjamin now. That Cobra cut slam. And a leg drop by Benjamin. And Jay New now following them to the outside. But look at Big E. And look at this now. Benjamin and Earl. Benjamin and Big E. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And Jay New, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Jay New don't deserve this beating. He didn't deserve this. Oh my God. I literally thought that Big E was done with this nonsense. He said there will be no more assaults like this on a superstar. And look at Ben with that spine buster to Jay New. Jay New, no, this is not how it's supposed to be. And look at this. Chest first. Oh my goodness. And look at him going in on the cover. And Jay New, please stay down, Jay New. Please. It ain't worth it, Jay New. It ain't. Look at the claw. Look at that claw-like choke slam. And Benjamin going to spin Jay New around. And Benjamin literally tossing him. And now Benjamin going in for the cover on Jay New. Jay New, please stay down. I'm begging you, brother. You don't gotta fight. We know you can fight him. But you don't gotta take the beating. You don't gotta take the punishment, Jay New. Discombobulating the people's champ. And look who finally wants in on the action. Look who finally wants his piece of the pie. But Jay New wanted him bad. Jay New with a clothesline on the Big E. But Big E with a backdrop. Kick to the back. And look at Big E now flexing on Jay New. And a knee to the back. Damn this, man. This is just straight up and out abuse of power. And look at Big E got Jay New up on his shoulders. And dropping this man's throat first. And Big E now, what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do to Jay New? Hyperextending that leg and knee. And Big E now mocking the great one. Oh no. This is how they ended Tyrone. This is how they ended Tyrone. This is how they got Tyrone out of there. And Jay New, you suffer the same fate. That triple powerbomb for the top rope. And now they looking at the carnage of Jay New. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That triple powerbomb. And then they all stare down at Jay New. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners.
Oh my goodness.
Bryan, Benjamin the Crusher, Bryan.
They are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Big E, and the $1 Million Corporation.
Oh my goodness. It's not even fair, ladies and gentlemen, what they just did to Jay New. It's not even fair. Oh my goodness. Jay New, I love you like a brother. I'm sorry that had to happen to you. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to give out our next 2 awards of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And this award is for the Villain of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has been a thorn in everybody's back since the WFCW started. He's been a nuisance. But ladies and gentlemen, the award for the Villain of the Year, Heel of the Year as we call it in the wrestling business, goes to the one, the only, Tyrone. Ladies and gentlemen, give Tyrone a round of applause for winning the Heel of the Year. So many great awards handed out, ladies and gentlemen. So many handed out. Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another award that we would like to give out, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a very special award, ladies and gentlemen. This award goes to the superstar who shows you what it means to bring that energy, that passion to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This award goes to the one, the only, ladies and gentlemen, for the most passionate wrestler of the year. It goes to Jeremiah, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremiah has won the most passionate superstar of the year award. And when Jeremiah was in that ring, you felt every ounce of passion from Jeremiah when he was in that ring, ladies and gentlemen. So give a round of applause for Jeremiah. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event, which is coming up next, and the award for Superstar of the Year. That is the biggest award, ladies and gentlemen, of the WFCW this year. So sit back, relax, and we're about to find out who will face Willie for the WFCW World Title. And to give in a little fun in this match, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the Elder Gods have jumped into this match to try to get them some of the big dog Willie. As Big John and Big Willie, the Elder Gods, are making a special appearance here on Thursday nights on the final show of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. We had a interruption, but and Big E said he will make his final announcement after this match when he hands off the Superstar of the Year award. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 superstars, all looking for Willie's belt. Willie is the top dog here on Thursday night, and they all are looking for that opportunity. Also, T making his return here, and you gotta say, like, when you get opportunities like this, these are special, special moments you gotta sink in with. And making his way to the ring is the big dog, Jason, making his way to the ring.
From Maryland,
the big dog, Jason, a true freak, a true powerhouse.
Jason.
Well, Willie, from what I heard about them stripping Tommy of his title match, they kind of made Tommy have to do this. Willie, I don't know why they threw T in this match, but they wanted to give a new opportunity to new superstars, Willie. I know your frustration, Willie. You know, breakout star of the year, Willie. Give yourself that, you know. Just sit back. Hey, Willie, just think about it like this. If you got to fight T, you're running through him, right? You're running through, in my eyes, Willie, you can beat everybody in this match. So, as a champion, you should have nothing to worry about. The only threat you had at the moment was Jay New, and it don't look like we're going to be seeing Jay New for a while after that beat he just took. Oh my goodness. Jason now looking for his chance for world title opportunity. And Jay New, wherever you at in the back, man, I gotta say, I did not know about this. Otherwise, I would have informed you of this match. And now making his way to the ring, it is the big dog Ray. Ray is definitely somebody I feel can take that world title. And Ray coming out with Tony's old entrance, paying respect to the icon, his younger brother, who came up short here tonight. This is Tony's old entrance, and Ray just respecting him with it. And that, I'm not going to lie, that is the match I would love to see one-on-one, Willie and Ray. We've seen how Willie and Warren locked horns. And a lot of people say Ray needs to drop the dead weight that is Tony and go after world title. Look, man, Ray has been dominant. Say what you want to say. Ray has been dominant, all right? All right, Ray, I believe if him and Tony would ever do break up, I believe Ray will have a highly successful career as a single superstar. But right now, he says it's only about dominating with Tony, and that's exactly what they do. Ray with the 1980 muscle body mask. Now, my question is, why the hell does this man keep getting opportunities at the belt? I ain't got nothing against Lil Butch, but the man is not what he think he is. Where the hell is he walking from? All right, and you know something? I'm going to put a bounty on this man here just because I'm tired of him my damn self. So I'm going to put a bounty on this match of $25. If you eliminate Lil Butch, I will give you that bounty. He doesn't deserve the world title. Stick to manager, man, because you're good at it. In the ring, not so much. I don't give a damn if you got a new clothing line you want to sport. Take that damn shirt off. Empower, pain my ass. Doug possibly could have beat Josh if not for you. And just for those of you who don't know, he is the fourth member of the WFCW owners, but he keeps the low profile of not letting people know. He knows what's going on backstage. He knows what they're doing. He's at those board meetings. And I'm willing to bet that it was him who put the idea of that ladder match on Saturday. Thank you, Use. Thank you. Just get him the hell out of here. You know, Willie, I don't know. But Willie, now this is the guy that I would say, if he ever locks up with you one-on-one, I don't know who will win. The man of 1,070 moves. He can watch a move once and copy it into his own. The phenomenal, the outrageous, the newcomer of the year, the one, the only, John Rogers.
And from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds.
This man
John
right here.
Rogers.
The one, the only, man. And John Rogers, I gotta admit, man, newcomer of the year. It could have went to anybody, but damn it, I've watched John Rogers before he came here in his little post matches in the Performance Center. I told Big E this man was a special talent. They said he was a little too small. I said, he's the perfect size to take the company by storm. And damn it, John Rogers, you have definitely done that. IC champ, all that within your first month. Nothing but respect, man. Gotta give him all that respect. Give him that respect, man. Like I said, each man in this match, they all have a chance. Mine is Lil Butch. Can literally take down Willie, has a chance to take down Willie. And here comes T. Now, T, on the other hand, he's only had one match in the WFCW, but at the Performance Center, now hear me out, ladies and gentlemen,
And from Maryland,
T is literally at the top, like he performs like he's at the top main event level here in the WFCW. That is literally what this man T does. He is literally that damn good at the highest of high levels. I gotta give this man his props. I gotta give him his respect, his credit. You know, I know some people are like, no, T just got here. Why is he getting this opportunity? But if you have not seen T perform, you are in for a treat. He has been waiting for this moment, and he said he wanted to debut at the final show of the year, and he got his wish. You know, his brother over there on Tuesday nights, Wayne, the Wonder Man. You know how he gets down. And if T, I'm not going to say he is like Wayne because they're too different, but he will bring you that energy that you never see. And ladies and gentlemen, also respect to the life of Brody Lee, a.k.a. Luke Harper, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, repping that Luke Harper outfit, the Archer's Archfiend, the master of the discus clothesline in the WFCW. Tommy, ladies and gentlemen. And Jonathan Hubbard, we miss you here in the wrestling world. We send our prayers and our thoughts and our love and our condolences to your family. You will be missed in the wrestling industry, my man. That you can believe. And Tommy paying his respect to Luke Harper, Brody Lee with this outfit, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Tommy, he's a big, big fan of Luke Harper, Brody Lee. Again, he will be missed. That distance close line by Luke Harper was a thing of beauty. And wait a minute now. Here comes the player from the Himalaya layer. Big John, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring.
The ladies' man, Big John.
Player. Got his New Year's outfit on. He is ready to get in, get down, and kick ass. And look at him getting down, coming to the ring. The player. Go ahead, get him, big bro. Go ahead. Oh, man. It's always a pleasure when Big John is in the building with the Wfcw here to rough up some of these young bucks. You know, he says all about going out there having a good time with these young kids. And yeah, you hear Big John, somebody gonna get this work. I don't know who it is, but somebody gonna get that work. And here comes the other elder god himself,
And their opponent,
Big Willie.
from New York, weighing in at 230
Big
pounds,
Willie back in the place to be.
Big Willie.
Big Willie came so close in that Memorial Battle Royal. Our second Battle Royal of the year. Big Willie back here in the WFCW. And can you imagine if Big Willie wins this? He got a challenge. He's going to go up against his son. He's got to go up against Willie. Now, wouldn't that be a sight to see? Willie versus Big Willie. That's what this is all about. And Big Willie here, what would he like to do more than win this match and go on and challenge his son? Big Willie taking his time, sinking it all in. And Big Willie is a phenomenal, and I mean a straight up and down phenomenal athlete. Oh, hey, Willie, I don't know, man. That's the big dog, man. He passed it down to you. He passed it down to you. And here we go, all 8 men, and Big Willie and Big John. They going right out the gate at each other. The 2 elder guards getting them some, and Tommy going right at Lil Butch. John Rogers taking the fight to Tony, and T trying to go after the big dog Jason. I meant Ray. I'm so sorry. Like, Ray and Tony be looking so alike. And now Big Willie. Big Willie taking the fight to Big John. And Tommy now taking the fight to Lil Butch as Jason hitting T, and T getting tall. And Lil Butch sends Tommy over the top rope. And John Rogers now throwing Ray. And Big John getting him some of Big Willie. You wouldn't think those two would target each other first, but that's what elder guards do. They get, look at it, they got a whole section of the ring to themselves, duking it out. And look at T, what the hell? T with a sit-out powerbomb on Jason. And Tommy, super kick right on the chin of Lil Butch. Clothesline onto that apron. And Tommy now throwing Lil Butch back into the ring. John Rogers taking the fight to Ray. Spinning forearm. T taking down Big Jason. Big John with a sidewalk slam on a Willie. And Tommy with a palm strike to Butch. Tommy missed with that running super kick now. Butch, oh, Tommy caught the leg, sweeping it. Tommy now going in for that single leg crab. And now T taking Jason to the outside. Tommy trying to take out Lil Butch. If Tommy does this, I would be so happy. And look at Big John with this roll up, surprise roll up. And Big Willie with the kick out. And Tommy picking up Lil Butch and face planting him. And Tommy setting Lil Butch up. Could we be seeing the discus by Tommy? Shades of Luke Harper. 1, 2, oh, but Lil Butch kicked out. And look at John Rogers now, dropping Ray. And T trying to eliminate Jason. And Big John and Big Willie just going at it over there. And Big John, bam, dropping Big Willie. And Big John going in for the cover on Big Will. 1, 2. And Big Willie. Big John has got rid of Big Willie. One elder guard down, 1 to go. And now look at John going right after his younger brother. John trying to get rid of all his brothers. John now picking up Lil Butch. And Lil Butch with the reversal there. Lil Butch got him. Lil Butch got his big brother up. Powerful slam by Butch. And now Butch throwing those fists to Big John. And Jason got him up. Bam. And look at Butch going in for the cover on T. And T kicked out at 2. And Tommy now back in the ring. And Lil Butch got T up on his shoulders. Knee to the gut. Lil Butch, knee to the face on T. And Lil Butch trying to take out T. And John Rogers. And Lil Butch. What the hell was that by John Rogers? What the hell was that? And John Rogers now going in for the cover on Tommy. And now look at this. Lil Butch now targeting Big John. But Big John with an elbow and a kick to the gut and a right hand. And another right hand by Big John. And now tossing Lil Butch back in the ring. And Big John now going after John Rogers. Saying there's going to be one John in this ring, player. And John Rogers with an elbow to the face. And now Lil Butch going after Tommy. Turn around. And Big John now going right back after Lil Butch. And a kick right to the chest. And a stomp. Look at Big John getting them some. Big John, big knee. High knee to the face. And look at Tony and Ray. And Tommy with that super kick on the Big John. Tommy going up top. Jason and Ray duking it out on the other side. Tommy off the top rope with the elbow to the head of Big John. And Big John wisely rolling to the outside to get himself some cover. And Big John with a right hand at Tommy. And Big John throwing Tommy to the quarter. And Big John, I've seen this before. Big John shook a on John Rogers. And John Rogers with the reverse Frankensteiner on Tommy. And John Rogers now going to that top rope. John Rogers again. I don't even know what to call that. And now John Rogers going in for the cover. 2. And Tommy has been eliminated. And we got multiple pins happening all over the arena right now. And now we have Ray and Jason. John Rogers throwing Big John back into the ring. And John Rogers now going to the top. Elbow to Big John. Picking him up. Ray kicked out at 2. And look at this. Look at John Rogers. That man's just downright phenomenal. And Big John taking out a little bit, but John Rogers, knee to the gut. John Rogers with a hurricanrana. John Rogers with Big John. Big John with the reversal. Jason now on Tony. Big boot to Tony. And Jason now on Tony. And now John going back into the ring. Going right at Lil Butch. And John now wiping the sweat off his face. And John now stomping out Tony, but Jason. And Jason with another right hand just swinging those haymakers. And Big John throwing Jason to the corner. And Tony got Big John by the back of the head. Now Big John striking. And another forearm. And Ray. God damn it, Ray. And Big John trying to pick up Ray. But Ray, you're getting too old, Pops. You're getting too old. And a kick by Big John. And look at Big John now, and Ray with the reversal. And Ray now, look at those shoulder trucks, shaking the screen. And look at Lil Butch with that camel clutch like maneuver on the Big Jason. And Ray now, hoisting up Big John, but John Rogers breaking it up. And Jason now, power bomb, DB bomb to Lil Butch. And Lil Butch wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. And Jason, what's he going to do here to Big John? Hoisting Big John up. DB powerbomb to Big John. Going in for the cover. 2. And Big John has been eliminated. And John Rogers kicking Jason. John Rogers, what in the world? But Jason caught John Rogers out of midair and spiking him with that jackknife. But John Rogers with a shoulder truck to Jason. John Rogers springboard off the middle rope. I am convinced this man defies gravity. He does not apply to the laws we apply, but good showing by Big John. And John Rogers now got Jason. Don't forget, you got Ray and Butch still in this match. And look at John Rogers. What is he doing here? What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and Jason has been eliminated. John Rogers. Oh my goodness. I have never seen that move before. And John Rogers twisting Lil Butch with that imprinter. And John Rogers down, fighting them all. Oh my goodness. I have never seen that move before by John Rogers, and it was enough to take out Jason. And Ray now pushing them all. And John Rogers got Ray, and now Butch back on his feet. Butch, German suplex, but Ray kicking Butch in the gut. And Ray going in for a cover. 1, 2, and Ray now. Ray, that is one of the men I want to see Willie face. I don't want to see Willie versus no damn Butch. And bam, back charge by Lil Butch on a Ray. And now Butch picking up Ray. The beast, the purpose. He says he has a plan. And look at this man marching around the ring with Ray. And Lil Butch, bam! And now picking up Ray again. And now throwing Ray to the corner. Oh, and Ray said, get up off me, dog. And Lil Butch, let's not forget he turned on Tony this year. Let's not forget he did do that to Tony. And Lil Butch, what is this? Hangman DDT from the top rope on the Ray. Oh my goodness. Spiking Ray from the top rope with that DDT. And now Lil Butch setting him up, but John Rogers coming to get some of Butch. And a forearm missed with the super kick. Try to go with that spinning forearm. And Butch now got John Rogers, but John Rogers slithering out like a snake. And now, Ray caught him, stomp to the gut. And Ray now, another stomp, and walking over John Rogers. And now picking up Rogers. Ray got him up on his shoulders. John Rogers, this man is like a damn hiccup. And John Rogers now picking up Ray, but Ray with the backdrop. And Ray now, smart, dragging him away from those ropes. And Ray flexing with the walkover again. And a big knee to the back. And now Ray stomping him out. And look at Ray now applying pressure to John Rogers' shoulders. What a night it would be if Ray Rogers wins this match. And look at that shoulder truck by John Rogers. Picking up Ray now. But Ray with the back toss. And oh, damn it, I forgot his ass was still in the match. And right now, got John Rogers in some type of submission. But John Rogers with those body shots. And a Hurricane taking down Ray. And now the beast, Lil Butch, the brain, the purpose as he called himself, picking up John Rogers. And now got John Rogers up on his shoulders. Oh, we've seen this before. Into the gut. Lil Butch, that knee. Oh my goodness. Come on, John. 1, 2. And it is down to Ray and Butch. And Butch with a taunt. Ray, get this man out of here, please. This is the last thing we need on Thursday nights. We do not need this. And Lil Butch reversing Ray. Head first into the apron. And Lil Butch with that hubba powerbomb on the Ray. The hubba powerbomb. 1, 2. And Ray kicked out at 2 3/4. And Lil Butch with a clothesline to Ray now. Butch with a super kick. And Butch now with a chop. And Ray going down. Come on, Ray. You always said you won world title opportunity. You always said you was built, born, bred for this. Do it. Show us. And Lil Butch bouncing Ray head first onto that steel ring post. And Butch try to go for a belly-to-belly, but Ray now tossing him back into the ring. And Ray now slow to get to his feet. Ray going up top. Ray with the big splash from the top rope. 1, 2. And Ray has defied the odds. Ray is going on to face Willie. Oh my goodness. And Tommy right there with that discus. Big John and Big Willie duking it out on the outside. Oh my goodness, Ray and Willie. That is going to be a brawl. That is going to be a match. That is going to be a fight. And Ray, I will get you that $25. Give it to Ray, because I'll be damned if Little Butch would have won. We would never have to hear him shut up about the purpose, and then the damn Anthony coming in here. That's what the family do. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Ray. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we end tonight, Big E, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, before we give our Superstar of the Year, we got to give the award for Champion of the Year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this award goes to the superstar who has dominated his division as a champion. He has dominated week in and week out. So, ladies and gentlemen, stand and give an award for Champion of the Year to the only 4-time WFCW champion, Anthony Ant Dog Bryant. Stand up and give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now, for the award that you all have been waiting for all night. Who was WFCW's Superstar of the Year? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a long list of people who deserves to be named WFCW Superstar of the Year. You got the likes of Elise, who dominated the women's division. You got Anthony. You got Jay New. You got Tyrone. You got Yusuf. You got so many people who deserve that award for the WFCW Superstar of the Year. But only one superstar, ladies and gentlemen, has defied that purpose of Superstar of the Year. And that award goes to the one, the only, reigning, defending WFCW World Heavyweight Champion, Willie, the total package, the right hand of God, the Punisher Newman. Give it up for Willie, because Willie has been putting on a dominant performance all year. His win-loss record proves it. Ladies and gentlemen, he was built for this business. He proved it each and every week he came out. Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar of the year is the one, the only Willie. Give it up for Willie, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave here tonight, we're going to let you know that the WFCW will be taking a small break, as we will not be putting on any shows next week. We will be back the following week, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting closer to our 1-year anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, we put on these shows each and every week because it is something that brings us together. You guys go out there and put in a whole lot of work each and every week, and for that, me, the many Earl clones that are within me, the entire Brian Newman family, Con Squad 16, they all want to say congratulations and thank you all for helping grow the WFCW. Thank you all for making the WFCW what it is today, because without each and every one of you, this would not be. So give yourselves a round of applause. Now, I bet you're all wondering, what's this big final big news announcement? Ladies and gentlemen, as we go into 2021, as we take our first step into a new year, the WFCW is doing more to go around the world, ladies and gentlemen. As Papa Bear spoiled for you already, that we're going to Australia, we're going to New Zealand, we're going all over, ladies and gentlemen. We are traveling around the world. Ronnie, you can have the best outfit award of the year, because you bring the outfits in every year. Good job, Ronnie. But ladies and gentlemen, the WFCW just not stopping there. We'll be going to Russia next year. We'll be going to China, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going to parts of the world where people don't even see wrestling. I'm talking about parts of Haitian Africa. I'm talking about, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just so excited. I'm talking about Nigeria. We are opening our doors to so many other continents, so many other countries, ladies and gentlemen, that the WFCW is on the break of going somewhere. Elliot, if we can get on the moon, I damn well tell you, we will get to the moon. We will perform the best WFCW moon show we could do on the moon. So from me to all of you, thank each and every one of you. And that goes to the entire Con Squad. You know who you are. To Tanya, Elise, Tommy, Malcolm, Donnell, Tommy, Yusuf, Elliot, Dan, Doug. You guys know who you are. King TK. And to my family, Willie, Toya, Anthony, Big John, Jay New, Lonzo, Tyrone, Warren, Dirt, Ronnie B. All right, we love each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta admit, fuck you looking at. I gotta admit, ladies and gentlemen, this has been one hell of a fun year with each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, good night. Happy New Year to you all. And for one last time, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the entire WFCW family. Give it up for each and every one of us, because we built something special in one of the worst years in human history. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you all did this. You made it possible. We did it. God damn it, Lonzo, get the hell out of here. Happy New Year, everybody. Take care, and we will see you back here in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, for the new beginning of the WFCW.